It's time for Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. I'm your host, Corva May. Tonight,
And I'm
it's
Swoos,
not
also
Bugs
your
Next.
host.
As mentioned, there will not be Bugs Next. Our apologies to Conception, but there will be bugs and there will be snacks. At least trivia about snacks. You have to provide your own if you want to eat any. Our contestants for tonight's showdown, Insomnia and My Secret Skill. I'm sure everyone knows the rules, but just to be safe, this is Think Fast, the speedrunning game show. Our contestants will race for the best time in Hollow Knight 107% all bosses NMG. That's long. But with a catch, Spoos and I can interrupt whenever we feel like to ask a trivia question. And if a runner answers right, we'll take some seconds off their final time. There's no penalty for guessing wrong, but focus too hard on answering the questions and your run might suffer. For all you lovely folks watching, feel free to play along and chat. How are both of you feeling going into tonight's race?
I'm not ready for snack questions.
I am not ready for questions or speedrunning.
I have bad news
two wrongs make
about
a right.
how this show works.
I think I'm ready
You'll
for
be
the speed
fine.
part. I'll just go mildly fast, and we'll be okay.
Mildly Fast was actually one of our working titles for the show.
Oh, even better.
Well, if there's without further delay, then if you're all ready to get going, then I think it's time to think fast. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck early game.
Yeah,
Eh.
I hear this game's pretty good.
just don't die. Yeah, so I guess we can probably start by just explaining what the category actually
yeah.
is really quick, since it is quite verbose. But it's 107% is the max percent available on the Lifeblood patches, which is the 1.3 point bunch of numbers. But we can actually write on current patch because Lifeblood is very poorly optimized. So it's basically max percent, but we don't do the big 45 minutes worth of boss rush that was added on the latest patches of the game. So it just makes it a bit more of a well-rounded run.
No,
We
that's
do
the,
disagree
that's the
on
good
that,
part.
yeah.
That's the good part. That's okay.
I don't know.
I'm the crazy one that likes to end in Godhome. This is exciting, though. It's stuff that I don't normally get to do.
What is the so this was always something because that because I've heard like about 106% a lot. Mainly because a friend of mine runs it, but what like 107%, 1% better, I guess.
Yep, so the
A B.
Lifeblood patch only added 1%, so 106 is run on the 1.2 patches, and then Lifeblood's on 1.3 because they added Hive Knight, which is a little buzzy boy in the Hive, shockingly. So it's just a slight difference, but the switch between 1.2 and 1.3 resulted in a lot of like gameplay and system changes, and so they end up being quite fundamentally different runs. Certain charms got nerfed and buffed, and the way they work changed. Things like inventory drops changed, so they go from being doable anywhere to only the physics frame you walk off a ledge. Lever skips got patched out, so you can't just skip, most notably just to Shade Soul in a lot of categories. So it's just a bunch of stuff like that.
Can you still do that thing where you pause and avoid the landing animation? No? That's like the only trick I know from this game.
No, unfortunately.
Huh?
Like
I think the inventory drops.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
That's so tragic.
This is much closer to like a glitchless experience, I guess, than 1221 is. 1221, there's definitely some where it's like, depending on the phase of the moon and when you last looked at a picture of a cow, it can kind of be defined as major or minor. It is very subjective, whereas not really anything in this run is even close to that. Oh god.
Because how late after release did this patch come out? This was like pretty significant at this point, right?
2018, 2019? Yeah. I want to say 2019, because my casual patch was 1221, and I played it first time in 18.
Okay. Wow. I got hit by the big guy and I died.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great.
Sick.
I mean, I
Sick.
know.
Well, the nice...
No, it's good for you. It's totally fine. I got you in Kalos. This is, we're even.
Yeah.
It's fine.
The nice thing is that we do have a mechanism built into the show that hopefully will help alleviate that.
Do we?
Yes.
Can
Told this
you-
was Dewey.
I mean, yeah, I think I can provide an example.
I would be interested.
Yeah. In 2013, 5.5 tons of what sweet was stolen from a truck in Germany?
Chocolate?
Sweet.
Is it that?
It is. It
That
is a
obvious, or-
brand
Oh.
of something.
What's a German? It's not German, I know this, but Toblerone?
No.
Not Toblerone.
I would steal 5.5 tons of Toblerone from a truck.
Me too. I thought you were going to say you're going to steal
Is it?
this, and I would not steal this.
No,
I'm
not
a big
this
fan
one.
of it.
It's not gummy bears.
Gummy
No.
worms.
No, but I would also...
Sour gummy
Some
bears.
other form of gummy animal.
It's not gummy.
Skittles.
I had to call it a sweet because if I gave you a better descriptor, I think it would instantly give it away.
Yeah.
Is it like a gum?
No.
It's not a gum.
You might eat this plain, but like probably not.
I know people who've done it plain.
Absolutely, but
Interesting.
It's sweet, but you have with something else.
Is it like? Is it like chocolate pretzels or something?
no. It
It's
is.
not.
It's chocolate flavored,
Well, kind of.
sorta.
Chocolate-ish flavored. Hot chocolate
Not hot chocolate.
powder.
There's a nut involved.
Ferrero Rochers.
There you go.
Nutella.
Oh, Nutella. I don't like Nutella. I would never know
I
that.
also don't like Nutella.
I love it.
20 seconds for Somni. Somehow this happened
go.
again in 2017. I don't know why it kept happening.
I'm sure like the going rate for it is high
He ran
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty expensive, I guess.
Going through 5.5 tons in 4 years.
Oh, I want to say hazelnuts,
Yep.
right?
Weird.
Are like
I love hazelnuts, but I'm not that.
kind of hard to grow and expensive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
it.
I think.
Like, I mean, I don't condone crime, but like I get it.
Yeah, I think the product is just like expensive, so it makes sense.
I tried it and it didn't even taste like quote unquote chocolatey, so it's like a scam in my
It's
book.
just too sweet for me.
Is that like one of the things that's like different in like Europe, where like they took half the sugar out because Americans just like sugar?
It could be.
I have no idea, but
Let's
Maybe.
Go to wikipedia.org/wiki/Nutella.
Actually, do you call it Nutella or Nutella there?
I feel like we say Nutella.
Nutella.
apparently, according to
Yeah.
Wiki, the American pronunciation is Nutella, and the UK and I guess others is Nutella, but they both use the schwa.
Yeah.
It's really hard to
Interesting.
actually figure out what makes it specifically. Palm oil is
I feel
Nutella's
like-
second main ingredient by weight in Canada and America. The first is sugar.
Great.
Good old
I feel
sugar.
like most people call it Nutella, but the few who call it Nutella are really loud about it because you know,
Right.
it's technically called this, and it's like
I mean,
sure, but its main ingredient or one
exactly,
of the main
nut-
ingredients is
Nutella
nuts.
makes sense.
Like-
yeah. No, it's Nutella because it's brand new.
Once it's been sitting in your fridge a little too long, it's just called Tella.
Old Tella.
I like old Tella.
the tub-aged Tella.
Oh god. I imagine it like changes consistency.
Yeah, it probably gets like drier.
I'll just stick to peanut butter, thanks.
Crunchy or smooth?
Speaking of
though?
peanut butter,
Smooth.
hey, I actually have a segue for this. Hold on.
Oh no. Whoops.
Why were Reese's Pieces featured in E.T. the Extraterrestrial?
It was the director's favorite.
No. Well, maybe, but that
The
wasn't.
child actors liked them, maybe?
Nope.
It's
Did
some
they
sort
s-
of lore that's only what he eats.
Well, I maybe, but the out of like universe reason.
Money. They were given a
It was a
sponsorship or brand.
It was a sponsorship, but why did they go with? Why was this the sponsorship that ended up being the one they went with?
Because Reese sounds like E.T.
Does it?
I don't know.
I would have believed that,
Reese's,
honestly. Like,
E.T.'s. Kinda.
that would have been really cool.
I don't know. It's just I don't know what else it would
The-
be.
Creator was an astronomer or something. Like, the creator of Reese's Pieces was big into his science fiction.
Nope. Think about other candies that look like Reese's Pieces.
I don't know
Oh,
what a
no.
piece of Reese looks like.
Oh
It's
no!
sort
Is
of
that
a-
not a thing? Is that not a thing there?
In, like, the international aisle of a supermarket, maybe?
Reese's Pieces are good.
Oh man.
I've had, like, a Reese's, like, cup, I think it's called. Ah.
They're like M&Ms.
Oh,
but-
because they look like flying saucers.
Not because they look like flying saucers.
Damn.
I've never seen E.T. though.
But why Reese's Pieces over M&Ms?
It's budget
The-
M&Ms.
I mean, at that point, kinda, yeah. They were Reese's Pieces were like brand new at that point.
I mean, I feel like that has to kind of be part of why, surely, because they're so new, so they actually care about their marketing, whereas M&M's kind of were the industry, like, everyone knew it, so you didn't... Oh no. I shouldn't have been thinking.
Yeah. There's a reason why they went with.
If it's not,
Sorry.
nah, I don't know what it is.
There's a
I
reason
would
why
guess.
they went with Reese's Pieces over M&M's specifically, despite M&M's being their first choice.
They... Hang on, it's thinking time. Alright. Because they didn't like the creator of M&M's, or because they were more American or something.
Well, everyone involved is American.
I don't know. Maybe they got a higher grade at, like, Freedom. They went to the same school together, the, like, director and the creator of Reese's Pieces.
I think we'll move on. The Mars Corporation refused to let M&Ms be used because they were afraid ET would scare children. This turned out to be
Oh my god.
a really bad call on their part because a lot of their Reese's Pieces became extremely popular after ET. It was a very successful
Also, like,
campaign.
the Mars Corporation.
Huh?
Be the funny in the... They call
I
the
know!
Mars Corporation. Be in the funny little alien show. Or movie. And the video game for the Atari.
It's not even like a scary looking alien. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is to kids.
Yeah, I'm glad you did not say acquired taste for ET.
Please do not taste...
But then I said it anyways. Yeah, I've also never seen E.T.
I should probably fix that. I'm gonna get bullied later.
For the viewers watching at home, i.e. me, how's your early game going, Shelby?
I just sat with Leggy.
I'm at Leggy too.
Your second round of Leggy.
Yeah, maybe.
Uh-huh. That's okay.
It's a sequel?
I'm waiting for Kahlo.
Yeah. This is actually
My-
a 3-leggy visit. 4-leggy visits. Yeah. Oh, it might be over. Oh, we're fine.
Gamers, you want to hear my Hollow Knight theory?
Sure.
So I have a theory about the reason why this game was very successful, and you might say, "Oh, it's because the game design and the mix of, how Dark Souls type games are very popular, and this game did it in a very good 2D way, and et cetera, et cetera." No, I think it's different than that. I think this is the same rule. I think this game is popular for the same reason Pokemon is popular, and that is that the bugs are cute.
It wasn't because of the anime?
For Pokemon?
I think that's why Hollow Knight's popular.
Wait, there's a Hollow Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
She's trolling.
my own thing got turned around on me.
Apparently.
Which one?
Oh,
I
true.
hear there's a vacancy.
Have their people call my people. Theory
Matt
ambassador.
Pat from Five Nights at Freddy's movie fame.
That's true. He made it into Hollywood, then called it quits. He was like, "This is my new career." That's a good point. Honestly, that would be kind of
Higher
fun.
job stability.
That sounds like way more enjoyable than having to write scripts.
May, do me a favor.
Which one?
An easy one.
I meant which May.
You gotta be specific.
Oh. Runner, May. Do me a favor.
Yes.
Just kill Sean, because you're ahead.
God. Sean is the Shopkey Glimback, right? Not Glimback, Shardmite, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I also thought this.
I mean, he's kind of a sheep, right? The wool can... if you squint funny, he's kind of like a sheep crossed with Spider-Man. You'll see my theory.
We're so
He's
full of
purple
theories
and
Just
today.
grows
spiky.
really fast and he's self-shearing.
Yeah, you should
Oh,
kill
come
him, though, for good luck.
Do you have any theory trivia?
Mhm.
I don't think we do.
Oh, I have a great one coming up later. Actually, we don't see it in this run. Damn it.
Something what? Ness is Sans. Interesting. Like Sans Undertale?
I have not played
Okay.
Me
either
neither.
of those games.
I thought you came up with it by yourself. Okay.
Charmed is the most received, and then
Least
the Steel
achieved is-
Soul 100% is the least completed.
Oh, I thought it would be Godhome.
Steel Completion,
It's not.
and then Charm. Steel Heart.
Oh, no.
I only
Wow,
know
that's-
this because on Saturday I was at a friend's house and we are comparing the Signalis achievement percentages to Hollow Knight.
I will say it's always like kind of wild to me how surprisingly high some very hard achievements are. Like 3.1% of 3.1% seems like a small number, but like 100%, like Steel Soul is quite hard, and like the average player you'd think would just play the game once and then not. Because there are games where like the player retention is very low, and so they reach like you see achievements with like 2% just for like beating the game. It's like, oh man, so that's actually like quite a high number.
It's so high, and like just the fact that it requires a whole second playthrough is normally such a turn off. Like, it's investing so much more time.
You finish the game and there's still probably so much you didn't do because you didn't know it existed.
The one that also shocks me is P5. Like, that's genuinely hard. It was like showed up as 0.0% completion rate for so long.
But that's part of the game.
It's a part of the game of equality.
Yeah. It's okay, my any percent runner friends. They haven't touched God Home. I cry.
No. Did I ever play that? I don't know what I've done in this game.
I swear to God, I'm not messing up elevators today.
Famous last words.
Yep.
Please.
Are the elevators still glitched?
No,
Yes, but you have to try
Oh,
hard.
I hate trying hard.
you're not supposed to be able to do it. I did it on accident and I discovered that it's doable. Which is a big problem. Oh my god, these guys are being so mean.
Just don't have moving
Oh my
elements
god,
in your game.
this is awful
And then
Soulmaster RNG.
problems are
How
solved.
many dives do you want to do?
Lots.
Clearly. That must have been the full 6 with 3 fake outs. That's like... This game's RNG is crazy.
I
There
should
was
just
nothing I
try to
could have done.
televator. Televator for the people.
My favorite guy.
Always elevator.
Oh no, this is not my favorite guy. This is the smaller version of my favorite guy. All right, let's do a Australia themed question. Our secret
Oh,
third
boy.
theme. What does the Anzac and
no.
Anzac biscuit stand for?
I'll give you a shot, Shelby, if you want to, before I come in with the I live here knowledge.
Wait, repeat it for
What
me?
does the Anzac, ANZAC, and Anzac biscuits stand for?
I don't know. I can't even think of something funny for it.
Australian New Zealand Army
That is
Corps.
right. 20 seconds for Somni. Look, I don't know how hard. I don't know
What
how
is
hard these are going to
what is
be.
an Anzac biscuit?
It's like a. It's like a. Like a.
Oh, they look
Oh.
good.
They look good. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like an oats thing.
Yeah, it seems like a.
Yeah. The reason that I know that is because, like, the Australian New Zealand Army Corps, like, it was more tied to Australian history, and, like, obviously there's Anzac Day here, which is the landing of... I'm not going to actually try and know my Australian history, so I'm going to look really bad if I get it wrong, but there's a day named after them, and so we had to know.
See, that's
That's-
something I didn't know. So
Mm.
I was like, this is
Same,
either
same.
really easy or it's the kind of thing where people go, I didn't know it stood for something.
I think it is on the Australian citizenship test.
Oh my god!
Huh.
All right, well,
You should have studied me.
I should have studied. I am not. Well, no, okay, actually, this is a benefit for you, actually, the listener. If you're working on your Australian citizen test, it could be like, all right, mental,
Now I know.
like mental connection. Now I think of Soul Master and I think of Anzac biscuits. They're one and connected now.
Oh my god. Yep.
It's Soulmaster's favorite biscuit.
Exactly. People say there's no lore for this game.
Me, I'm people.
Do we have any US-centric questions?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sure
but
do.
we gotta ping pong back and
Are they
forth.
gonna be anything I know though?
I tried to
Well-
make them as non-US centric as possible, but it's hard. The US invents so many snack foods, it turns out.
All right, how about this one?
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
The fast food chain New York Fries was founded in what country?
America.
It is not the United States. That would be too easy.
Canada.
It's Canada.
20 seconds for Savni.
Oh my
That
god.
would be too easy.
Canadians in the chat. Is it good? It's a poutine, like, quick service restaurant. It sounds pretty good.
It's gotta be decent. They also have locations in the Middle East and China.
Huh.
Interesting.
Now I want fries.
I know, same.
I was gonna put a question in about
Oh, no.
Hawaiian pizza, but I feel like that's too well known.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Poutine sounds so good right now and all the time. There's a fried chicken place near me that does a really good poutine, and I get it too much. So, what are our, like, early game 107% goals? Is it just...
It's mainly getting the full movement
dream
early.
nail.
Okay.
Yeah. Dream nail, wings, sea dash.
I could see how Dream Nail would be pretty good to have.
Kinda need it.
Early on, we also want Dream Gate because that lets us set obviously points we can come back to later as a like custom fast travel point. So it's really good for just like routing and speeding everything up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah, I got hit by an elevator.
Did the
And yes, hit by.
elevators originally have spikes? They always had
Yes.
spikes?
Yep.
You're just supposed to be good enough to not jump into them.
Yeah, just don't
The
fall.
spikes also used to be smaller.
Well, that's what... Okay, that's what it was.
Interesting.
I was like, I thought I'd heard something changed about elevator spikes.
It was to try and stop people from doing elevator storage, but much like everything else Team Cherries tried to do, they kind of didn't.
Of course.
Like they tried, but
An attempt was
eh,
made.
Yeah.
Richard, what is this question? All right, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Courtesy of our producer. Crawlheads are the first enemy encountered in the game. What are their different Dream Nail dialogues?
Hungry.
That is not right.
Crap.
That is almost
Close.
right.
Kill.
It's almost right.
Eat.
When eat.
Eat when,
I'll count.
yeah.
I'll count that. Yeah.
Eat when. Okay, eat when. I didn't know if the little bugs had proper grammar.
There are 7 more.
No, not hungry.
Hungry is still close
doesn't-
for another one.
We dream nail them, but it's in Chinese.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what they say. I can't read Chinese.
La eat when. I think that's the French dialogue.
It doesn't matter what they
Just
say.
translate
Just
it.
give me soul.
G'day.
They did not say good
Yo.
day.
Brilliant game. The real question is, do I just go back to Cliffs and change my game to English?
You absolutely can.
That would be
That if that's time lost,
decision.
then that's on you. But
Also, at
So
some
if I
point,
was closer to the split, we'd go through there. it
yeah,
would
at some
work.
point we will.
we'll come back to this question.
Yeah, we can always come back to this question. You want to save it for later?
Oh god.
Good
Oh
luck.
no. Are you actually gonna change your game to English and do it?
I feel like it would not be worth it if there's 7.
Well, there's 8.
Like, I'd be getting
What has
like,
already been
3
gotten?
seconds per.
The
plus,
the
like,
question's gonna be worth
need
like
RNG.
40 seconds total. So
Yeah.
But
Probably
the
not
bit
worth
is
it.
worth a
much
lifetime.
English.
the bit's definitely worth it.
Home, friend, food.
Dark.
Dark is one of the
Ooh,
words in
yeah.
one of them. What word is associated with? A lot of them have 2 words, right? Like eat when. So what word is associated with dark?
The long.
The game.
Yep.
If you were a bug,
Um,
what word would you?
If you were a bug, what would you say when you were
thinking
Dreamnailed?
about the general plot of this game.
Light.
Mind dark.
Not light.
Light is a one word
Light
in
is
one
a-
of the
light
other
is a different
ones,
one.
but unrelated.
Hmm.
Soothing dark.
That's kind of close, actually.
It's very close.
Calm dark.
Very close, actually.
Oh no.
Gentle dark.
Less close.
Quiet dark. Perfect dark.
That'd be good. But no.
Cold?
Not cold. It's a state that
Plasma dark.
not that kind of state.
Texas Dark.
A like metaphysical state. Texas Dark. Now that would be a good perfect dark spinoff.
Up. Falling in Dreamplat's dark.
Close.
And then light has the opposite of this word associated with it.
The lore stuff. I am so
Scary.
screwed. I don't know anything about the game. I just hit the buttons.
Who does?
In the required order.
Think about
Yeah, I
the
have
final
maybe
boss of this game.
Infected light.
Light, not infected. Okay, I guess this is a bad hit because you all are speedrunners.
This is our
so you
question.
So you don't experience. I know. You don't experience this.
Yeah.
We
We
don't
needed
know what it
questions
could
like,
say.
how much health does a crawler have?
All right. 10
What do they
seconds-
say when they are Dreamnailed?
10
Fine.
seconds for Shelby for getting eat when. The other ones are light, danger, safe, dark, hungry, like hippos, scared,
Hungry.
kill, hurt, away, and pain.
Kill. I thought I.
Hungry
I thought I
college.
said
one.
kill.
Huh?
Oh, I thought I said kill.
Well, it's
It
kill,
was
hurt.
kill hurt, yeah.
Kill her. I thought they were like part of the list.
Only scared and pain are
Damn.
single words, which makes this so much harder.
Especially
Poor
because they
crawler.
don't like super flow on. Like the words don't super flow on from each other. They're kind of two separate
Yeah.
I mean,
negative.
if you were a
things,
bug, I would
essentially.
think you would be like dark is safe, like you're under a rock or something.
Yeah, like I get that they're like those are linked, but like kill,
Right.
or kill hurt.
Okay, but how many times did you die in King's Pass when you started?
0, but only because I'd played Super Metroid.
They are the same
I think
game
I
if you
died.
think about it.
Pretty much.
They're literally the same game.
That's why the genre is called Metroid Hollow Knight. Yeah.
True.
Oh, Buggy
Souls.
doesn't like me.
This really is a Hollow Knight like, huh?
So, yeah. Hollow Stained, my favorite genre. I couldn't think of another indie
Bloodline.
Metroidvania.
There's only one. You got it.
Hollow
Hollow Spinners,
Fungus.
True.
True.
Time Knight.
Time Night.
When you think about it, it's really just like 2D crosscode.
Honestly, no.
No, it's not at all.
They're completely
well, they're
different.
both games that I've played, so that makes them the exact same.
I've never played Metroid.
It's just like this.
You should play Super Metroid. It's really good. I'm not even biased when I say that.
Not at all. Not biased at all.
Sucks to speedrun though.
Don't speedrun it. Got it.
You could hit your hands with a hammer and save yourself the middleman.
Mm. That would be painful. Oh, that would take care of my Hollow Knight problem, though. Okay, cool.
True. I mean, you could do what some people do and play with like one of the boxes that you can use with your feet, or like a DDR pad or something. Then it's hands free.
I'll just get a Guitar Hero controller or something.
Ooh, that's how you do it.
True.
Wow, I got Dream now. Wow.
I got
Go dream nail the things.
Paid soul.
Go Dream now the little
Yeah.
guys and see what they say.
Yeah.
Somebody in chat translate it.
Oh, I actually could have. Oh, this is so sad. Oh wait, no, I need the bed.
If you're familiar with traditional Chinese,
Maybe that could have been our team.
traditional Chinese, I'm good.
What's the slowest language in the game for speedrunners?
What is the slowest language
What
in
is?
the game?
I don't know the answer to that.
French.
French.
English?
It's because they say "le eat when."
Yeah, exactly. That's what le in front of everything. Then it's just English. Yes is replaced with wee wee. Wee wee bucket.
If you're watching from France, go to bed, but also
Hi.
Hi.
Bed and we're
Shout out
sorry.
to Jen. Go to bed.
Don't call them
Hi
out
Jen,
like
hi
that.
Mary. But now go to bed.
It's not that
Going.
late.
No, this is
It's
right.
pretty late. No, it's really
yeah,
late.
it's
I
like
did- I did the
4
math.
a.m.
It's like
there.
4
Yeah.
a.m.
I asked a European runner, and then I googled the time zone conversion. So I had like Shelby and 2 or 3 others. So I was like, yeah, these people are like possible,
Degens?
like close enough to me if they're willing to be derusted in the category.
Right.
And then thankfully Shelby lives in America because everyone else was European.
I don't know if I'd put thankfully in front of that, but okay.
Okay, thankfully you're in a time zone where you're awake. It's just
The time
unfortunately.
zone. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. It's a good time zone. Let me clarify. We love a good time zone difference. Also, I'm awake at ungodly hours, so it's fine.
God.
Your last race was like ended at like 2 a.m. for me or something?
I had another race.
Or your the marathon.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was an awful time for freedom. But it was a good time for Australia, obviously. It was late enough that people could watch after work type thing, which was nice. Also, I'm
Yeah,
gonna die.
the good time for
That's-
both is not a large segment, I gotta say. Very scheduling difficult, but we made it work.
Yeah.
And by that I mean, I was like, you want to do this? And you were like, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then I was like, wait, I need to race someone.
Yes.
My splits are making me feel bad. I'm golding. I'm golding but 2 minutes behind.
I mean, I feel like that happens sometimes when it's just like, all right, well, I'm behind. I gotta catch up somehow, and then you just like,
Just game.
just game. Yeah.
Out of your
You
mind.
just play well.
I'm too busy thinking about snacks.
Exactly. You're in your
I
your
have-
snack flow state.
I have teleported places and only like 2 minutes later gone, am I going the right way?
I mean, if you're
I've just had snack on
if
the
you're
brain.
thinking about snacks, we should probably give you something to
For
apply that to,
example-
right? Yeah.
What popular snack?
I'm gonna work up an appetite.
I already am. What
Yeah.
popular snack was invented as early as 4700 BCE?
Gum?
Not gum.
Nuts. Nuts were invented.
Okay, well, a process had to occur for this to become invented. Humans had to do a thing.
Ice cream.
Not ice cream.
Jelly.
Not gel. I mean, possibly, but that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Like
Jam?
yeah. Like a spread.
This one is specifically like a snack.
Oh.
So like you would just eat this plain.
Muesli bars.
Orbit things on it.
Yeah, true.
It's a snack
is-
that you've certainly had too.
It is not Anzac biscuits.
But is it a snack that I would have had? Because
Yes.
I'm the pickiest person on the planet.
Still probably yes.
Probably. I've met very few people who there isn't a version of this that they don't like. But it's possible.
How am I supposed to fight Soul Tyrant and think about questions?
Yeah, I'm about to do Fluke Mom, and I would never live it down if I died.
Just get the right answer, then you don't have to think about it
It
anymore.
is a very simple process to turn this from its base component to its snack form.
Popsicles.
Not popsicles. Though also probably true.
Base ingredient, singular.
It is you do have to heat it. It's the opposite of in a way it's the opposite of a popsicle.
It is also something that's had its base ingredient around very commonly since the
Not
6000 BCs.
Oh god,
I don't know. It's worse to die in 107 because you don't open the shortcut. That's like 40 seconds in 112.
It's a snack you
Ask
can
me how I
make
know.
only using
No.
your microwave.
I'm actually gonna die. I'm dead.
If that helps at all.
So over.
It's no longer over for me. We're
Every Hollow
tied.
Knight watcher, every Hollow Knight runner watching, forget you saw that.
Okay, we've all died. I died in freaking King's Pass. Okay, well, Crossroads, actually.
You might have this snack while watching Think Fast, the speedrunning game show, only on the GDQ.
Popcorn.
That's right.
Yeah.
10 seconds for Somni.
Popcorn.
I can't believe that hit worked.
It's because we always do.
That did work.
It's true. I'm eating popcorn right now. And I wish.
I'm not.
I'm not. I'm not eating anything
I wish
right
I
now.
was.
See, 112 is great because you don't have to deal with this now.
I died to Fluke Mom again. But I killed it. I died to one of the Fluke fires. Look, we're gonna
I
be
got a
even now,
ground.
so...
I got a ground purge. It was dive to win. I'm so excited. That helps. I was scared.
It's fine. I may have died twice, but the corn was popped, so...
The cord is
It'll
pop.
cancel
You've
out.
got
More
the
importantly.
you've got the time
Yeah.
save from the questions. Yeah. Okay. You just know your snacks better than me right now.
We'll see how well that ages.
I mean, do you know your Hollow Knight more than Somni knows her snacks?
That's dragging me for
no.
saying that there's ancient microwaves. I said you can use a microwave, not they did.
You're telling me they were making popcorn in microwaves in 4700 BCE?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Me as a time traveler going back to 4700 BC to tell them to just use a microwave to make their popcorn, this whole campfire thing.
Yeah,
is
me
come
me
on,
going
it's
back
really
to 4700 BCE and to be like, well, so it depends on how good your microwave is, whether or not you should use the popcorn button.
What's the wattage of your microwave?
Your water does it have a moisture sensor? Because if so, then it's probably gonna be pretty good. But if not,
Have y'all seen the Technology Connections video about this? I
Yes.
mean, come on. It's only 4700 BCE. Like, it can't be that old, right?
Only, just pull it up on your phone. Come on.
All right.
It's like an iPhone 1, but you know, it's okay. It still works.
Speaking of Hollow Knight, according to the official HollowKnight.com website, who are their friends that they tell us to visit?
The little guys in Distant Village.
These are real places that you can visit.
The Mole's Balls.
I wouldn't. I mean, they are places is not the term I would use.
They definitely are. They are locations that you can visit.
That's the only.
Just depends on
landmark in
how
Acme.
you go to visit them.
They are brand partners.
Yeah.
I don't even know
No.
what Hollow Knight's partners are. Like fan gamers.
That's
That
one of
is
them.
one.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I know it. I see what you mean.
Humble?
Not Humble.
The Switch store.
Not the Switch store.
Xbox.
Nope. I choose to believe that anyone not listed here is not a friend of Hollow Knight.
Are they a, friend of
Friend
Hollow
of
Knight?
Hollow Knight.
I died. I just got bullied hardcore. Oh my god.
To
Dude.
Fluke Mom or Soul Tyrant?
Up to Flukes.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
I
know
had
what
two
it
of
is
them.
about marathons.
Also,
Well, I'm still trying to think of stuff.
this list feels like... So, there's only 2 more. This list feels like it was made when the game came out and hasn't been updated since.
Gosh. The Hollow Knight Discord server.
No. The other 2 are both brands.
Brands. The Adelaide Symphony Orchestra?
No, but I
No.
believe one of them is a
Oh.
music thing.
Yeah, one of them is a record label.
Yeah.
Uh,
The other one is somewhere you can purchase Hollow Knight merch. And also is a friend of GDQ.
stuck on the
Oh,
music
man.
one, because they did the music, but I'm trying to think who... It's...
I don't know. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at these questions.
One of them might be a place where you could get also GDQ themed things for AGDQ 2024 coming next week.
No, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, the
If I
other
wanted
two.
a Hollow Knight shirt, where would I get one from?
And it wasn't Fang.
What if I also wanted a GDQ shirt at the same time?
Games Done.
Knowing that my money would go towards Games Done Quick if I bought it during Games Done Quick.
Well, at least for the GDQ shirt, not the Hollow Knight one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do not be exchanging money for goods and services.
Understandable.
I only know of Fangamer, honestly.
Yeah.
It is...
I didn't change charms. We're doing Fluke's Broken Vessel.
Oh yeah, do it. Heck yeah.
It is the Yeti.
The Yeti.
The Yeti.
What?
And then
And
also the third one is Ghost Ramp.
I've never even heard of these.
I haven't heard of that.
I
Yeah.
guess we can get the soundtrack on vinyl.
Cool. Well, I'm learning, and now I get to learn Fluke's Lostkin.
I'm
Actually,
making
I don't even know if you can get it
critical mistakes
on.
and getting
No, they
married.
did release it on vinyl at one point.
If
Leth
you...
is shaking his head right now.
If you click on the link from the
Nice.
Hollow Knight website to the Ghost Ramp website, apparently the site is under construction, and it says almost there, under development for that dude Patrick. Just chill. So
So I think that means that's 10
come
seconds.
on, Patrick.
I believe that's 10 seconds for Somni for getting Fangamer.
I'm about to lose several times more than that.
It's okay. I'm 1 HP supposed to be going to the bridge. I'm in a dream now.
Please
I'd rather not
stagger.
die more.
No!
Uh-oh. That sounded like a sad no.
Yeah, it wasn't a happy no.
What would a happy no sound like?
I think it's like, oh no, you did. Like, oh no, you didn't.
shouldn't
like, someone's
have.
done
Oh,
something
no.
for
Yeah.
you, and you're really surprised. Yeah.
That makes sense.
And you do like the little like hand gesture. Oh no. You shouldn't have.
Wait, okay, what's with the spinning guitar gifts? I have to see this. Where are their friends?
Which page? The ghost ramp page?
Yeah.
None?
Wait, what? Man, there aren't any. Why would people talking about spinning guitar gifts? I do like that it says 1920 by
1,000.
1000, but that's not my resolution.
Is it your resolution with the top bar? Like,
No, I have it like less than half my monitor.
blame Patrick.
I will blame Patrick. Actually, wait, maybe it is. No, I refreshed and after changing it, and it's still 1920 by 1000.
Okay. Luke's lost kin. Not even once.
Yo, I got trans dash. I've been missing that like literally all week.
Nice.
All right, let's do another one. So you got this one?
Sure. Where were you once able to find olive-flavored Doritos?
Italy.
No.
I don't know.
Not horribly far, though.
Spain.
No, but also very close.
France?
It is
right.
France.
20 for Somni.
I found, like, no information other than a picture of it.
Wonder if they
and
were good.
saw that it was from France. I don't know.
The olive oil Triscuits are good, so I can kind of see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it. I feel like that'd be a stronger flavor than like olive oil stuff, but it'd still be good.
Yeah, that would be my worry. I'm not a big olive enjoyer, but I do like an olive oil.
I don't like any of it. Oh my god.
I was looking up, like, odd flavors of Doritos, and, like, 9 out of 10 were just from Japan. And I was like, alright, can I get something that isn't Japan?
Well, speaking of Japan, in 2014, what candy became the best-selling candy in Japan?
Pocky.
Not Pocky.
M&M's.
Nope.
Um.
Well, not after giving up the ET spot.
True,
that's for sure.
true. Reese's Pieces.
No, that'd be pretty good, though.
I feel like it's like a hard candy.
It is not.
I feel like it's
It
like
is a chocolate.
A chocolate, yeah. That's what I was
Dang
gonna
it.
say.
I mean, the segue holds true about this candy as well, with there being a lot of strange flavors
Gummies.
of it.
Not gummies.
Kit Kat.
That is right.
Oh,
Kit Kats have different flavors? What the heck?
yeah, there's
20
like
for
pink
Somni.
strawberry ones and stuff, and like mint ones.
Japan has over 300, I believe.
That's slightly
The
more than
US
us.
also has some weird ones. I had a frosted chocolate donut Kit Kat today.
That's wild.
There have been over
Interesting.
300
Those are right.
seasonal and regional flavors. The top selling flavor of the candy bar in 2010 was soy sauce.
Huh?
Interesting. Sweet and
Ew.
salty, I guess.
Soy sauce Kit Kat. Interesting.
Can you get one of those in like a
they're very
Japan
popular
box?
because they're associated with good luck. Because kitokatsu means you will surely win. Is the belief behind why they exploded in popularity.
Interesting.
The green tea Kit Kats, if you haven't had them, are really good.
Yeah, I had no
I've
idea.
seen them,
If you like
but
green
like
tea.
I'm not really a huge snacker.
And yet you're getting all these snack trivia questions.
It's
Curious.
accuracy by volume. If I guess enough, eventually
true.
it'll work.
Yeah.
It's the like giving infinite monkeys access to infinite typewriters. You'll eventually.
Eventually get a good
All right,
word.
so
Yeah.
I have there's a list of like just some of the notable Kit Kat flavors in Japan, and it includes such highlights as baked potato,
Yum.
butter, caramel macchiato McFlurry,
That sounds great.
That sounds so
sounds-
sweet. Sounds
yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
corn,
Corn.
edamame,
Yeah.
European cheese,
European cheese.
exotic Tokyo. I don't know what that one even means.
I don't think
Okay.
I want to know what Tokyo tastes like.
Yeah, I saw that they had an edamame milkshake Kit Kat, which
Exotic
First
Tokyo
of
is a
all-
mix of passion fruit, raspberry, strawberry, cherry, black currant, and pepper.
that sounds pretty good.
There's a ramune one. That sounds good. Melon and cheese. Miso soup. I would eat the miso soup Kit Kat.
There is a cough drop flavored one.
Why do I feel like that would actually be good?
It also contains a dose of 2.1% throat lozenge powder, so
That rules.
you can use it as a cough drop.
And candy. Nice.
Yeah.
There's a royal milk tea one. That one sounds good.
Ooh,
That sounds really
that one
good.
I'd eat.
There's a rock salt one.
They're gonna say there's a rock one.
So
There's a
between that and
vegetable
the
juice
soy
one?
sauce, I guess they like the like salty flavor with the chocolate.
Yeah.
Savory, yeah.
I mean, that is a good taste.
Mm.
All right, this is our new show that we're pitching, and it's just we order a bunch of Kit Kat flavors and we eat them while doing a
Ooh.
speedrun.
We can
Call
be
it
one of those like taste test channels.
Snack break or
Think
something,
cat.
because you like break
Snack
the Kit
fast.
Kats.
Break fast, because you break
Fast
them in
break.
two.
That's called breakfast.
Fast break already exists. That's already a candy bar. We can't use that.
Break
This is why
fast
we
is
can't
already
have
a thing
nice
too.
things.
You have it in the morning.
True.
A similar list can be seen for Japanese Doritos as well.
Really? Give us the highlights of those.
Well, let's see. We got avocado and cheese, roasted corn,
No.
wasabi, of
That
course,
sounds pretty
Not
good.
much here.
sesame chicken flavor, late
Okay,
night
that
oven
sounds
roasted
good.
chicken. That's Korean. Butter as well. Pizza, shrimp mayonnaise Doritos.
Gross.
I don't like
Yeah,
mayonnaise.
there's a lot of them. I don't know if Japan is one of the countries that calls it American Ranch instead of Cool Ranch, though. Or Cool American, or whatever it's called.
Cool American?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we found one of us.
Yeah, it's because ranch is such like an American thing that like ranch Doritos in other countries are like just called American flavor or something.
American
I think
flavor.
ranch is awful, but I do think the Cool Ranch Doritos are pretty good.
Yeah.
They don't taste like ranch to me. They taste like Cool Ranch Doritos.
It's true.
Do I want to make my chat angry or my friends angry and kill a maggot or no?
Do it. It knows what it did.
There. Happy.
That's on you.
I can't
Hey,
believe you did that, Shelby. Completely
Is it,
unprompted.
do we maybe are we at a good spot? We maybe can take our first break.
Look, okay. They're already gonna bully me for my
I'm like-
decisions of what I do not eat
5
and
seconds
what I
away
watch.
from Cyclone, and then I can end there, maybe.
Oh
Sounds
shit.
good.
Cool.
And then I can end in the cutscene. Perfect.
Yeah, I can pause it. See her here.
Perfect.
All right. Are we ready to pause
Yep,
then?
I will pause now.
In 3, 2, 1, pause.
'Kay.
That is not the end. This is not the end. of our of learning about all the different flavors of Kit Kats. We probably won't get into that more specifically, but we will get into other snack trivia, and we'll get into the remaining. How much percent?
lot.
At the moment, a lot, like 80.
The remaining a lot percent, 80%. Right after the break, but before that, we have a couple announcements.
Yeah. Awesome Games Done Quick 2024 starts this weekend, Sunday, January 14th. Come watch a week of runs broadcast live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, benefiting the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Go to gamesdonequick.com/hotfix to learn about our shows and check out our schedule.
We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Corva May.
And I'm Swoosh, also your host.
In case you forgot how the game works, it's not enough to simply beat the game the fastest. Our runners are answering our trivia questions as they play, and the more questions they get right, the more seconds we take off their time. For all of you watching at home, feel free to play along and chat. Currently, I think Somni's a bit ahead in both metrics. Is that right?
Yes, but Shelby's like unequivocally much better at late games, so it'll even out right towards the end.
That's exactly. I mean, we still got 80% or something remaining. So it's not over till it's over. That's what I always say. I love a tautology.
That's what I've heard.
It's not over until I'm out of White Palace.
That a level of tautology? Sorry?
It's not over until I'm out of White Palace.
That's also what I've heard as well. Without further ado, let's get back into it. In 3, 2, 1, go.
I won't do a Seer impression, it's okay.
I'm a big fan of the screaming that Sia does. I feel like I can relate to it.
Best believe I'll go slow waiting for a Minima from the little Colo guy.
Oh no.
That's absolutely worth the time loss. Letting him finish out a Minima.
Do we have the... Can we make gates now?
Yep, we get
yep.
the Dream Gate key.
When I was playing casually, when I got gates, I kept forgetting I had it, and then kept replacing my gates instead of using them.
It also costs currency to use, so I think casually a lot of people go, I don't want to... Like, I had to fight for this currency, and like, you spend it to unlock things, so I don't want to make work for myself, and then you just never use it outside of like boss
I didn't know it
fights.
costed anything, honestly.
Yeah, I also did not realize it cost stuff. I would just use it. I would put one down, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, I have a gate. I could be using that. And then I would put down another gate, without fail.
Oh gosh, I'm so bad. But like in a cool way.
I'm sick, but in
Heck yeah.
a cool
Kind of
way.
like cool ranch Doritos.
Yeah. If I was
True.
a ranch Dorito, I would definitely be the cool one.
I think you
My
would be
favorite
too.
Dorito flavor, trendy American.
I would
I'm
be like
definitely
a spicy
not the
Dorito.
American ones.
Trendy American.
Trendy American flavored chips.
Speaking of trendy
All right.
Americans,
Yep.
hang on.
I love the segues.
Hang on.
We're
It's our
waiting.
specialty. We're really good at it.
Hang on. Speaking of trendy Americans,
True, this works.
Frederick J. Bauer was buried in what container?
What?
Refrigerator?
It's snack related, I promise.
It is snack related. It is not a refrigerator. It is much smaller.
Was he
he was
cremated?
cremated. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he was just very, very small. I don't know.
I can't confirm it is the
He was
former.
post-cremation at least.
Yeah.
I forgot to take off
A
Luke's.
Pringles can?
That is
That's
exactly
correct.
right.
No way.
20 seconds for Somni. Bauer was the inventor of the Pringles can.
It would have been a lot funnier if he wasn't, to be honest.
He just really liked Pringles.
He's just a big Pringle head.
Who does it? He popped and he simply could
He
not
popped
stop.
until he stopped.
He stopped for good.
And then one final pop for the road.
Hey, speaking of Pringles, what is the mathematical
this
term for the shape of a Pringle?
Oh, I know that.
This is not
This
the
is the
same
second
shape as
time.
Frederick J. Bauer.
Yeah, this is the
Is it
second time I've asked
a
a
saddle?
question.
No.
No, wait, it's
That
we're
is
being
that
way
is the
more specific.
colloquial name.
Yeah. No, I just couldn't remember if that one was one of the things stolen from conventional language.
Oh yeah, fair.
No, I have not done topology in too long.
If you're familiar with, I guess, just 2D algebra, it's basically combining two concepts. Or geometry, I should say. No, it is algebra.
What was the? I asked another question a while ago that was like, give me the mathematical name for something, and then it was like a disaster, and I was like, oh, I won't do this again. And every time,
Anything math related is a disaster. We know
every
this.
time I see a math related question, I'm
Oh
like,
no.
ooh, let's get that in there.
I thought it's supposed to be think fast, not think hard.
No,
I think fast. It's wrong, but it's fast.
That's okay.
Oh gosh, what am I meant to be doing?
we can move on from this one. We don't need to know.
That sounds
The
great.
answer is a hyperbolic paraboloid.
Oh yeah, I would definitely know
I
that.
knew
Yep.
that. That's
We all
Like-
know
like the
the
time
shape we all
chamber.
know and love. The hyperbolic paraboloid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to Allie and that I should have known.
I decided to get in shape, but unfortunately that shape is a hyperbolic paraboloid.
I can't shade soul the balders because I have flutes on.
Oh, well, we're both really good at leaving flutes on.
It's just they mentioned 106, you know.
True. Yeah, flukes are incredibly overtuned in 106. In this patch, they're strong because they can double hit because the game's well made, whereas on old patches they just did exorbitant amounts of damage and costs fewer notches. Fun fact for those watching at home, which I assume is most of you.
Probably.
I don't
If
know,
you're
might
not,
be watching from the
Thanks.
past. Good job for going outside.
Touching
I
grass.
could never. Oh gosh, I am losing a fight to a mimic. I'm really losing a fight to a mimic. It's not looking good for our protagonist.
No, it is looking good.
The trivia.
Next question.
Oh no. Oh no.
What candy got a 2014 Angry Birds themed tie-in?
Sorry, 2014. You go.
A 2014 Angry Birds themed tie-in.
Hershey's.
Not
I
Hershey's.
feel like I know this one actually.
I feel like I saw it.
Like I think I saw it. I don't know it, but I thought I saw it.
Is it Reese's?
It is not Reese's.
I'm gonna rapid fire M&M's.
Not M&M's.
It is not something that has been mentioned tonight yet.
Oh, that does.
We're adding a new candy to the Think Fastiverse.
The candy extended universes.
Oh, that just happened.
Yeah, it says right behind me. Isn't
I
it?
mean, I think this candy also got a Marvel tie-in. I mean, it probably did.
I almost certainly did. This candy's had a tie-in with everything.
Oh,
No. Snickers?
Snickers.
Three Musketeers.
I was going with the whole angry thing.
Oh, that's
That would have been good.
that would have been good. Yeah.
I do like that.
Um,
You're
It's
not you when you're a bird.
It's so people who buy this candy don't really buy it for the candy, more so what it
Kinder
comes in.
Surprise. Like the Kinder eggs.
No.
Gumball.
Oh, Pez. Or the...
Yeah.
Pez.
Pez is correct. 20 for
You
Somni.
said what it comes
Pez.
in, not what comes in it. I should have known.
Mm-hmm.
Pez.
Right.
I'm catching up to you. Slowly
Well,
but
you're gonna
surely.
catch up a whole bunch more because I just messed up the. Oh
Speaking
god,
of
am I?
ketchup-
Okay.
I don't have a segue.
I was nearly stuck out of bounds.
Ooh.
Now, I thought you had one. I was
Oh,
like,
I
that was
wish
so
it. That would have
quick.
been so good.
I kind of forget Pez like exist and that people actually have eaten them.
It is kind of just pure sugar.
Yeah.
Mm,
I feel like they're fine. But the dispensers are cool.
Yeah. I used to live like an hour from the Pez Museum, so I've been.
that's
They have a
cool.
lot of Pez dispensers.
I haven't
Huh.
seen a Pez anything in like 10 years, I think. They just didn't really catch
Yeah.
on in Australia, I think. They had like a big marketing push, and then kind of fell off. Or I just,
I feel like
left
it's a
the
thing where I
target
will see it.
demographic.
Yeah, I feel like it's a thing where I'll see it in the store sometimes and I'll be like, oh yeah.
I did not know that Pez are Austrian.
Yeah, like Red Bull.
Huh.
I definitely thought they were just an American thing, because they have a factory in the U.S.,
Interesting.
but... Huh.
Oh gosh. I think we're gonna have to change the name of the segment to Think.
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 Just think.
Yep.
Or cry.
I mean, cry fast.
Cry fast. Think, cry. Think,
Oh, gosh.
comma, cry.
Yeah, we need like I need like a think, cry, love sign.
Live, laugh,
Cry, laugh, love.
On everybody's walls.
Crying makes this house a home.
True.
Alright, now don't place a
I
drink
think
in.
I think there's definitely chat if you would if you're interested in the entire Think Fast line of
Pez dispensers.
home decor and Pez dispensers, what Pez dispensers would we get? We don't have any like visual.
Tingle.
I mean, we have the 4/5 battery.
We have the 4/5 battery. We have
4/5
Tingle
AA.
as a character.
We have Tingle. We have
We-
we have the ZX Spectrum.
True.
We have the stairs down to the mines, and that's all. That's it, right?
I think so.
Which is a pretty good collection.
Yeah. I mean, we could just go in our whole list of our archipelago items and just make stuff off of that.
Yeah.
Our whole merch line.
I wish we could get a shirt that's like, yeah, I'm a 4/5 AA loving ZX Spectrum user who's born in January and played Tingle's Rupee Rose
Rosie Rupee Land.
Rosie Rupee Land. Oh yeah, Red Bull Fluke Tag. And yes, my partner bought me this shirt at Red Bull Fluke Tag.
The heaviest building in the world as a Pez dispenser. That's the same weight as the heaviest building in the world. Mathematics, just as a topic.
Oh yeah, who doesn't know how to do math? That's part of it.
I need this on a t-shirt, send tweet.
I have a like template for making those types of shirts somewhere. I should make those.
I'll buy one. Speaking of, I need this on a t-shirt.
Speaking of,
From the original Hollow Knight Kickstarter, which 4 published stretch goals did not get met?
Second playable character, third playable character.
Third
Only
playable
the
character is
third
one of
playable
them.
character.
Oh yeah, because Silksong. Yeah. Haha.
Alright, I made it out of peak 2.
Really
without
long
dying.
Kickstarter delay
We're fine.
on the second playable character.
I think the Colosseum didn't get met, but they added it anyway, or was that another thing?
Correct.
Oh,
It was eventually funded through PayPal backers after the Kickstarter ended, but yeah, it was originally not get met. It was originally not met from the Kickstarter.
All of these questions. I just play bug game. I don't know. I
It's
play
the
bug
hardest balance. Do you know everything about the game, or do you just play it because you like it? Like, it's impossible.
Game. I don't even like it.
We literally
Well, or do you just play it? End of
it's
sentence.
kind of just sunk cost fallacy at this point. I want to go to speedrun marathons. Learn new game or de-rust a category. you
That's
already
honestly
run.
I feel that so much.
See-
I'm like every time I like do a run where it's like, oh, there's any development in it, and I'm like, I gotta learn new stuff sometimes. Ugh.
Now, I just
Well,
sidestepped
meanwhile,
and I'm just part of the community now. Imagine ever speedrunning again.
Like the 10-year-old Pokemon game that I run, I'm like, I don't even have to think when I do that. I get to turn off my brain for 3 hours. That rules.
See, so it's by submitting runs to the PAX marathon, I get the $300 3-day pass for free.
Ooh, that's true.
Ah.
The one reason
See,
to
but
continue.
but
running.
I can just be like, hey, you want to do an archipelago, and it's speedrunning adjacent, but it's not actually speedrunning. Everyone loves a good archipelago.
Just do rando tournaments. Go fast, but
It's got to be one of my favorite kinds of land formations.
Right?
I have to agree. Up there with the Mesa.
I'm a big atoll enjoyer.
Okay, I
Atolls
love
are
it
good.
atoll. That's true.
Big fan of the step.
Yeah. Okay. We're getting places here. I like it.
Big fan of the other
is like-
2 answers to this question.
This is the brainstorming meeting for the creation of the
Is
Earth.
there one for just a new playable area?
I think, but it's not. It is specific. It is not just generic.
Dock of some kind or something? Or something is.
I will say one of these
water.
stretch goals. Nobody's missing. Nobody's sad that this one didn't get met. At this point, it would not have been relevant to the version of the game. Pretty much anybody plays.
Multiplayer? No, that everyone plays. You go, Shelly.
mobile.
Close.
Mobile's close.
What the heck?
Oh, a PSP port.
No.
Not the PSP.
A
But you're really on the right track here.
Oh, Wii U?
No.
Not the
you
Wii
were
U.
saying it.
Vita?
Nintendo Wii.
It is the Vita.
Vita.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know my handheld consoles. So I don't even know
When did
which
the
one
Vita
came
die?
out.
Like the year after it came out. No, it went away in like
It lasted
2019,
for good.
right?
Yeah, for 2019. So this was already at the end of the Vita's life. I didn't realize the Vita lasted for so long. And then they gave up.
So it looks like the last one here was an expansion to an area that is in the game.
Wait. Well, they did announce a PS Vita follow-up. I didn't even know that. The PlayStation Portal.
Huh?
That sounds awful.
You use it. Yeah, it's so you can
Oh.
cloud play from your PS5 like a Switch.
Great.
That sounds not. That sounds like there are better ways to do it, but what do I know? But there's one remaining.
Mm,
An expansion to Ancient Basin, maybe?
I
Or
Doesn't
the
this
Abyss,
exist?
sorry?
it is the Abyss, yeah.
It is the Abyss.
okay.
It's actually wild how little Hollow Knight made compared to like other Kickstarters.
It was like quite small when it came out, I guess. Like they
Yeah.
didn't really have a, you know, breakout title and
Yeah,
then
really-
the one that they're
Right.
like, give us all the money for this one. They just went straight to, yeah, we're gonna just get it right first time. I don't know why more
'Cause,
people
yeah,
don't do that.
The Abyss was the $85,000 stretch goal, and that feels like a game can just
Yeah.
make that in an hour today. Huh.
Because this Kickstarter was what, 20?
2015 it looks like, yeah.
15?
14 or 15.
Yeah. Like that was after things like ukulele and stuff.
I don't think so. I think Yuko was 2017.
No,
Was it
there's
not?
no way it was that late. I kicked this in college.
Okay.
2016 was the estimated delivery, so
Huh. I guess so.
I like don't know how to check
Yeah, and that
when a
that
Kickstarter started.
Kickstarter made $2 million, £2 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
It
Like,
started
when was the Hat in Time Kickstarter?
like 2004.
Yeah, and that one made money.
Ukulele was 2015, May 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, Hat in Time was like 2012 because it's
Well,
still in
yeah.
Unreal Engine 3.
What a great
Yeah,
game with
surprising.
no bugs.
Yeah,
None.
Did we award time for that one?
I don't think so.
I think that's 30 for Somni.
I think so.
Yep.
Yippee.
See, under the blue, and I have makeup on my eyebrows. I'm blonde. So this is not going well for me.
See,
I'm
I don't
just
have
hiding my
anything to-
identity.
Sorry, I'm going into No Eyes. I'll chain die here for you.
I'd hope you don't do that, but also you have all
I don't
this
know.
time to save.
Overcharm No Eyes is kind of a joke. Sometimes she just teleports 13 times and it's over.
Yeah, I'm too much of a wimp right now to overcharm anything except Carlos.
Never mind. She was so nice to me.
Lucky you. Imagine knowing what he says. I can't see what he says. It's in Chinese.
Hungry.
Hungry,
Hippos.
hungry. Pain, dark. No, wait. Pain.
Died.
Just pain.
Pain, period.
Pain,
Away.
period. Yes. Away, away.
Away.
That's roughly what Grandfather says half the time.
Wait.
I'm always
like,
saying
wait.
away, away.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, is this a dream gate? Yeah. Yes.
When am I gonna learn my lesson about upslashing jellies, May?
I'm not convinced learning's real. I'm a big believer in positive reinforcement. It works once and then I'll always do it.
No, learning is definitely real. We learned so much in Think Fast. Maybe not about your game, but about Pez dispensers.
And Anzac biscuits.
And different types of Kit Kats.
Yeah, exactly. And what a Reese's Piece looks like.
True. It's just the one piece. Sorry, not that one piece.
Anyways. Alright, here's one that's not relevant to the USA or Australia. Metro replaced McDonald's in what country after they left due to financial issues?
Finland.
Not too far off.
Sweden?
Closer.
Norway.
Closer yet.
I don't know what the heck. Are you just like rapid firing countries?
Yeah.
No reason
Russia.
not to.
True.
Russia.
Further.
Okay. Italy?
Germany?
Actually, what was
It
the
is-
replacement
Closer than
called again?
Russia.
Sorry.
Metro.
Russia.
Metro.
I don't really know why it's called that, but
Alright, Crisis of
Metro by T-Mobile.
I just tried to search it up with the name of the country, but I typed Metroid,
Oh.
which created a whole new cool game.
Wow, we can't
this
have
is a place up-
McDonald's. Time to create a video game.
So it is McDonald's, but like it was formerly McDonald's Iceland.
Oh, Iceland?
Thanks, May.
I was about to actually say that. I was like, Iceland, Greenland.
Wow, how'd you know?
Lucky guess.
All right, well that one's a wash.
All right, well,
My bad.
follow up with another name a country.
Alright, so May's on 10 seconds.
I have
Minus 10
I get
seconds for
negative-
showrunner May.
yeah.
All right. This is not Iceland. What country's McDonald's menu features a Great Tastes of America menu yearly?
Japan.
No.
Canada.
No. Canada, you could just walk over to the U.S. and get Great Tastes.
Mexico.
No.
Korea. South Korea.
No.
Sweden.
Sweden is the closest so far geographically.
Iceland.
It is not Iceland.
Greenland.
It is not Iceland.
It's definitely not
No.
Greenland.
God. Who likes Americans?
See, that's the thing. It's kind of weird.
Italy? Germany.
Not Italy. Not Germany. In the right ballpark.
You're on the right
It's
continent.
a pretty big, yeah, it's a pretty big continent-sized ballpark, if I'm to be honest.
Not flukes. Wielder. Oh, Poopy Charm. There we go.
I love how I practiced the split this morning, and I'm like, I am good. I won't get hit because there's no bench for a while. I'm on one again.
Is this King's Vessel fragment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suck at it, but I do the Hornet 2 safety bench reroute.
Yep.
Oh, what? My monitors have
Any
just
other-
died.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
that makes
no.
it harder.
A little bit.
Alright, my game is paused. They're restarting, but... what the hell? I think the
Quick,
power
name more
strip I have
countries.
them plugged.
Name more countries. You have
The UK,
No distractions
Russia,
That's
It's
right.
UK.
20 seconds for Somni.
I need
Okay,
to
the
unplug
monitors
my
are off,
monitors
it's
more
fine.
often.
Just turn your game off.
One of my monitors is back, but it's not the one with the game.
They feature burgers such as the New York stack, the Mississippi stack, and the Alabama chicken sandwich. Because that's what America's known for.
An Alabama
yes.
chicken sandwich. Ah, yeah, okay.
Yep. They did also have a Nashville hot sandwich, so I mean, they're getting something right.
Somni, it's possible that your camera has also frozen, just so you
Ah,
know.
yes. It's not lit up. I will lose this fight, and then it will return.
This is just like, it's, what they don't tell you when you sign up for Think Fast is that, and by they I mean we, is that the more trivia you get, the more it erodes your electronics, so that's the trade-off you have to
Oh,
weigh.
okay, so I'm good.
People think it's the, like, yeah, people think it's the thinking versus going fast, the, trade-off, but it's actually the thinking versus everything around you exploding trade-off.
Okay, so the New York stack sounds either great or awful, depending on what you like. So it's got 2 beef burgers, bacon, and coleslaw, all inside a bagel.
Wait, that does sound
I'm
pretty
for
okay.
it.
I'm not a big coleslaw fan, but
What about Cole's other laws?
a bagel as a bun is pretty good.
Coleslaw.
Just like they do in New York, baby. Best city in the world.
I think my webcam has just moved on in life.
Found a new
Like, it's
career.
just straight
Right.
up, like, it's plugged into my computer, so that shouldn't have done anything, and it's just dead. Watch this space. Hang on.
Yeah, I think we'll give Somni a chance to figure this out. We'll be right back. Sorry for some minor technical difficulties. Don't go anywhere. There's still so more nights to hollow out. We're back. Sorry about that quick delay, but we got everything sorted out. We're ready to get back to snacking some bugs, but not that way. Not bug snacks.
Snack
It's Hollow
fast.
Knight. Snack fast, the show you know and love. Are y'all ready to get back into it?
Yep.
Yep.
Then 3, 2, 1, resume.
How many hits do you normally take in sibling climb?
0 to 1.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh.
Like, if I take 2, it's generally 1 right at the end because I know it's fine.
The little guy at the top.
Yeah. He's doing his best. But I'm also not normally thinking fast, so...
So relatable.
True.
Nothing's changed.
I practiced all of this morning, though. It's fine. It's fine.
Famous last words?
No. See, I got through. I got through without a schlebby cycle. Okay, if I just don't skitter climb, we're fine.
I was practicing this morning,
What?
but then Jamie was like, hey, do you want to watch a video essay? And I couldn't argue with that.
Of course.
I mean, sometimes you gotta.
Oh
Who would
gosh.
willingly play this? Crazy.
True.
Speaking, sometimes you can't. What popular European chocolate is banned in the United States?
Kinder eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinder Surprise, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. 20 for Somni. The Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act prohibits confectionery products that contain a non-nutritive
Nutritive?
Please spell me out. Nutritive, non-nutritive object, unless the non-nutritive object has functional value. You cannot put a toy in chocolate in the United States.
What is functional value?
I don't. If you put a wrench in
Yeah,
it,
a little
I
Swiss
like-
Army knife
Yeah,
for the
like-
kids.
Oh, you can fill it with nails.
Oh, cool.
I think
Great.
that's like the egg
I-
equivalent of a pipe bomb.
Oh my god.
Crunch.
Send them to your
I-
local.
Is the act
BRB, I'm
displaying
reading the
without
Federal
functional
Food, Drug,
value?
and Cosmetic Act.
I think it says a lot that they do not attribute value to enjoyment.
What is functional?
Generate
So
capital
confused.
for shareholders, obviously.
Oh my god, I dashed right into it. I love this game.
You only get
The object is of practical functional value to the confectionery product, so it has to be relevant to the candy.
Oh, okay.
I still don't get that, but
I don't really get that either.
if it's got like, well, no, because if it's, what is a non-nutritive object?
That's like most of everything that's in our
What-
foods. Like, what does that even
That's
mean?
true.
Like,
Yeah.
That is true.
Is it like a fortune cookie? I
Oh,
guess you can eat paper.
I guess
It's-
the function is, wow, they're saying things about me.
I guess.
I like your idea
yeah.
about it having to provide value to the shareholders. You open up your Kinder's egg and it comes with like
A stock.
The stock
Yeah,
sheets.
with, like, options.
Short our competitors.
I got a margin call on my.
Congrats, you're now
Surprise.
on the hook for 100 puts in Kinder.
Yeah.
By reading this, you hereby acknowledge to transfer to the Kinder Corporation the contents of your bank account.
Hey, this toy's gotten worse since I was a kid. I cheaped out.
If I look up non-nutritive object, it's literally only in the context of the Kinder Egg, and it just refers to toys. So So then how are fortune cookies legal?
Can you? I mean, you could just like
I
eat
don't know.
paper if you're a weird person.
I guess.
Maybe because the fortune is required for the cookie to have a purpose.
Quora gives me the worst answer.
Yeah, that checks
Quora
out.
says they're not embedded as they are typically placed outside the cookie. No, but okay.
What?
Ooh.
Person who's never seen a fortune cookie describe a fortune cookie.
This is from freetheegg.wordpress.com.
Free the egg.
They have it's a WordPress blog about legalizing the Kinder Egg. And there's a whole page about violators on like things that are legal that don't, like a king cake or something.
I feel like they could have picked a better title than Free the
Free
Egg.
the egg. Yeah, I think it is just because both like the paper is like quote unquote edible, and also the cookie doesn't like completely surround the paper. But
I think
I
the
don't know.
game is like bugged because the
I mean,
shiny
haha.
drops are not bouncing, they're just instantly landing, which is actually time saved, but I've never seen it before and it shouldn't be happening as far as I'm aware.
what else is on the violators page? Cracker Jack? I guess. The toy.
Wait, so is this just this is just like snack narking?
Kind of, but it's literally only for...
That's not freeing the egg.
That's imprison everyone else.
Imprisoning the Cracker Jack.
It is literally
Whack
only
the jack.
against, it's only against the king cake, because that is a toy embedded in food.
Down with the cake monarchy, I say.
This blog still has posts.
Really? How long have they been posting?
2011.
They've been posting about this nonstop for 12
The
years.
last post was January 2023, talking
Being
about
committed to
talking about the fines for smuggling a Kinder Egg across borders, which is $2,500.
Wow.
A lot.
Yeah.
And honestly, you can get Kinder Eggs in the United States. It's not that hard.
You have a dealer?
Yeah,
You got a
know
note,
guy.
okay.
And the worst part is that when your Kinder Egg dealer wants to hang out, like,
Yeah.
you're like, I just want to go. And
Hey, what's the toy inside?
what's the toy inside? Like, oh man. Yeah,
Oh, I was
hold on,
really
you can
looking
have-
for that one. Do you want to swap
Yeah,
me?
you can have some. It's fine.
You want to trade?
No, but like that. And you'd think they would be like more expensive given the risk, but they're just like normal. I don't know. Maybe it is time to free the egg.
I think we
Free
should
the
free the
egg.
egg.
Start a
We've
petition.
learned so much.
Maybe we can make the toys a nutritive product.
We're gonna do everything we can to support the free the egg movement. Think Fast will go on strike until
Think about the
the
egg.
egg is freed.
Rude.
Speaking of thinking about the egg,
Do we actually? No way.
no. But we can pretend that we do, and that's cool.
Okay.
According to the Metroidvanias tag on Steam, what Metroidvanias have more user reviews than Hollow Knight?
Celeste?
That is not a Metroidvania.
No, but I was thinking reviews. Oh my
The
god.
tags are...
Oh my god. That's the first thing that came to mind.
I think we should rename Indies to Celeste tonight.
Yeah.
Agree.
Hollowists. Wait, there we go.
I'm trying to think what Metroidvanias, like, are more popular than Hollow Knight. My Hollow Knight centrism is showing.
I got bullied by the Crossroads dude, so that was fun.
Sorry, I forgot the TMG quick kill.
That's why I went to go get Soul, so I could do it and hopefully get it right.
Oh no, it's so over. 1, 2, 3, 4. That didn't kill? Alright, that killed. Metroidvania.
Rude, boss.
Maybe bad Metroidvanias that got review bombed?
Nice. Finally, something went right.
I don't know how to give hints for this one.
I mean, if you really can't think of anything.
Alright, I'm out of the boss fight. I can kinda think now at least. No, I'm a little bit silly with it.
Just be silly all the time.
No,
more fun that way.
Grim Child, you killed my little soul.
Bruce, how do we hit this one? Do we just move on?
I already gave a hint.
Oh, what was your hint?
My hint was, if you can't think of anything, ...
Forget.
I can't think
Nah,
of anything.
I can't.
All right, the answer is none.
Oh!
It is the most reviewed Metroidvania on Steam.
That's not surprising. Because a lot of the other big ones
People like
are
the bug game.
Nintendo properties, so...
It has 292,000 reviews on Steam.
And I'm one of them.
Second place is, I don't know.
Imagine
Dead Cells,
actually
maybe.
reviews.
Dead Cells would make sense.
It has 124,000.
Damn. I
Let's go to the Metroidvanias tab.
didn't realize Dead Cells was so popular, to be honest.
It did quite well, I'm pretty sure. Metroidvania. Yeah, Dead Cells, like, Hollow Knight is 2, yeah, so I don't know if anything else even really gonna get close to that. Jedi Fallen Order is 116. Ori has 112.
112,000 reviews and you can't even rebind controls in game. Thank you,
I love how
Microsoft.
And Ori?
I just
Yeah.
So you gotta watch out if you're gonna diss Ori.
I will diss Ori with my chest. Like, I hate that.
no.
Alright,
Like, if
never
you
mind.
can't rebind controls in a game, and it was made in like 2015, 2016 or something, are you even trying? Like, that is the most basic thing.
Richard's just gonna cut your stream a second time.
Ooh.
I'm right.
Yeah, nothing else gets even close to those four. It looks like. There is no way to sort by user reviews though. I guess top rated.
Yeah,
Oh,
I went off at top rated.
If you add both Ori and Ori Definitive Edition together, then you get about 165,000. Oh yeah, they, what did the original Rogue Legacy have?
My housemate, like a week ago, asked me if roguelikes came from Rogue Legacy.
No.
I had to give him the full, like, lore dump.
Yeah, I don't really play any other games like this. I like play Halo and stuff.
Oh, no. No. I did not place a Dreamgate in the Whispering Room.
I enjoy Metroidvanias, but I feel like a lot of indie Metroidvanias don't hit the same way.
Yeah. I haven't really
A
enjoyed
Metroid.
any other one. Is I have the same way as Hollow Knight, or yeah, Metroid.
Yeah, like Ori hit hard for me. Ori is good.
Yeah.
Dead Cells is good. The popular ones I like, I guess. I just like popular games.
Of course.
So mainstream.
Yeah, I make mainstream like that.
I think my issue with a lot of the other ones is the movement always feels really floaty and weird.
In Ori?
No, not with a lot of the like other ones, like Haiku,
Oh, yeah.
Lone Fungus, that kind of thing.
Yeah, Hollow Knight's movement feels like pretty dialed in.
Yeah.
Like, kind of. It feels like I don't know how to, what's the right word to describe it.
Smooth?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not like Celeste dialed in, but it's not a platformer first. But it is like it feels impactful.
And like, you turn around instantly. There's no like slipperiness to it. Jump
Yeah.
heights are more dynamic than a lot of games have. I don't know. It also helps when you've got 4,000 hours in the game.
Yeah, that
Like
too.
you're gonna make
That
any
makes
movement
sense.
system feel good.
Speaking of things that are impactful,
Yeah.
uh,
This one's good. This one's fine. Oh
one?
no, the one was just
This
on.
one?
This one.
this one, okay. What company created the gummy bear?
Hasbro?
Hasbro.
Not Hasbro.
Aw, man.
Oh, Haribo or something?
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Haribo is correct. 20 seconds for Somni. And I'm like, it is not the
The toy company.
the toy.
No, they're banned because of the Federal Food and Toy Act or
We
whatever.
both had the same thought, though. I feel
You
better
really
about
did.
that.
The other H something bow.
Yeah.
Hambo.
Hairbow.
What's everyone's favorite gummy shape?
Worms.
Worms, yeah.
Or, I think
Killer
I had
pythons
gum-
aren't
worms.
bad.
Gotta be worms.
I had gummy tires this past week.
They good?
They were pretty good. They were Cars branded. Like the movie. It was Mater. And they were fruit punch flavored.
I think it's funnier if they were just branded on the concept of the car.
They were
This is
branded
a-
on the car.
This is a 2013 Ford Cherokee.
Hey, you gotta determine what type of tire it is.
I will say a gummy shark.
Gummy sharks are
Ooh.
good. I am okay with any type of gummy. I'm a big fan.
Honestly, gummies are good.
I literally will just up/slash jellies, and I don't care if I get hit at this point. I'm doing it for the memes.
What candy is an upslash jelly?
Not much you. Slash jelly.
That was a train wreck of a sequence.
I know several people that would find it funnier because it was a train wreck.
What is up/slash jelly with you?
Pretty good, honestly. Like,
Nice.
it's gone
Good
well.
to hear.
Yeah. It's that time of, year/jelly.
Speaking of jelly,
Oh my god, Umu.
Speaking of jelly.
Yes, that's what I want to hear.
Oh. Rude. Rude game. It's okay. My comeback is if there's
Sweets, you gotta do a question if you're gonna say
Speaking of jelly, what is the difference between a flat white and a cafe latte?
Oh, I thought I got
cream.
Oh.
No.
No, I only drink one. I don't know.
You're on the right.
How frothy
right
the
track,
milk
though.
is? Like, how much is foam,
Not-
how much is milk?
Not exactly.
Milk type.
No. It does have to do with the milk, though.
I should know this. This is...
Amount.
What about the amount?
Latte
They're
has
different.
less?
What do you say, Somni?
The latte has less milk?
That is not correct.
The latte has more milk.
That is correct.
It's 50-50.
The answer that we have is
Seconds for Somni.
the answer is the flat white has less milk, but you know, by
I don't know what a flat white is.
it's like a mini
It's like-
latte.
Maybe latte?
It's very good.
I'm a black coffee drinker, so I'm just like
I'm a big
Oh.
A,
espresso
full of
drink fan.
full of myself, and B,
Yeah, it has a higher proportion of espresso to milk than a latte. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I
Of
have all
both,
my
but-
coffee with milk because long blacks or Americanos, whatever, aren't really a thing here that people drink. It's all like cappuccino, latte, or
Flat
flat
whites
white.
are a disputed Australian New Zealand thing, so
Yeah. No, we're big on our coffee having milk in it.
I only drink mochas, so I don't. That's all.
I'm a mocha enjoyer. Sorry.
Bless you.
I will say I'm very impressed with my autopiloting capabilities at the moment. I am just teleporting
Same.
places.
Me too. Honestly, this part is like 112 though, so we're past like the.
This part's like 107.
Well, yep. For you, yep. I have on my splits like 112, so I know it's just the same.
Unfortunately, none of these bits are like volleyball or Super Smash Brothers Melee, so nothing I've done recently
you can't read Dash
translates
and Hollow
well.
Knight. Nice.
You can, you do it across Blue Lake in any percent.
well, oh, I get it.
And the motion's very
Love to hear
similar
it.
to wave dashing.
On
as
my
well.
way.
Yeah. Like, there is a surprisingly large
I
melee
tried
to
learning
Hollow
this
Knight
game, but I
overlap.
got I had graphics issues that like could not be fixed. So
He's trying to get back into it. New year, new graphics card. That's what they say.
you want to get me a graphics card?
Yeah. And like the current
Yeah.
patch runs
Yeah.
are much more common now,
Mhm.
and that tends to fix most people's issues. Like
Oh,
this
boy.
category, you should run
This is
this
a long category. I don't know if it's one you should start with.
When was the last time
It's
I
a
opened,
great baby's first
Hollow
category.
Knight? Let's see. Oh, it requires an update. Last
Oh,
played March 9th, 2020.
wow.
Oh, yeah. Look, before May messaged me the last time I played Hollow Knight was July,
Yeah.
so we're in basically the same boat. Also, I just went the wrong way.
I mean, impressive how how fast y'all derust. There are definitely games where somebody messages to be like, "Hey, are you willing to do this?" And I'm like,
Oh,
and I'm like,
you
"No, this
haven't
game's
seen the
super hard.
rust yet.
I would have to spend a lot of time derusting that, and I'm busy. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm normally a 2 weeks to derust this category type person, but you know, duty calls. In this case, by duty it was May going, "Do you want to do something funny and chaotic?" And I said, Yeah,
Of course.
Chaotic and funny is good.
I guess. Yeah. Something barely more encouraging than no, absolutely not, I think I would die. And then I realized, after saying that, I needed
Hi,
to find
hit
someone
me.
else insane enough to do it.
Now we're here.
Thankfully. Yeah. Yeah. The person I found didn't even run the category.
It's okay,
They
I
ran
learned
its
it just
big
for you.
brother.
If you know one, you know the other,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Clearly.
It was...
No. I don't
they-
fight NKG.
No.
I don't get the Grimkin. I died to it the other day. Cause like, I don't know where they are.
Speaking of things you might not know where they are,
Alright, frogs.
that's a real segue.
Nice.
In what country was the Danish invented? No,
Norway? Actually, no.
Germany.
not the UK.
The UK.
Close. That's right.
You didn't say
Austria?
Denmark.
Seconds
You didn't
for
fall
Somni.
for it.
You didn't fall for the trick.
Because I figured it would have been something that like reminded
Oh.
them of that or something.
Danish.
Because I can't really, like, I can't think of many countries that are like, oh yeah, this is the Australia,
So
the Australian.
It was like,
like, no, we're
it started
Australian.
as like an Austrian thing, and then Austrian immigrants turned it in, like, it eventually developed into the Danish we know and love today.
The Austrians are kind of
Cooking?
cooking when
Let
it
'em
comes to snack foods and stuff. Yeah, yeah, they're
Speaking
cooking
of
at
cooking.
cooking. Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, that's a good segue for this one.
Oh,
Okay.
go ahead.
Try to find it.
Speaking of cooking,
Where is it?
you know,
The segues
Yeah,
work
there's a
so
giant
well when
gap
like
because Sue's hit the
there's a
random
20
button,
second
I can't
pause to find the
button
question.
anymore. I am struggling so bad.
speaking
I
of
found it.
okay.
Speaking of cooking, when will Silk Song release?
Valentine's Day
Never.
2024.
That's correct. 10
correct.
seconds.
Oh, sick.
Never.
I get the meme. Let's go. I'll take the time save. I need it.
Wait, no.
I do want you to
This
know
is
that the
a-
original revision for this question was Silk Song? No. But I was talked out of it.
We have to phrase it as a question. We have a style guide.
It was Silk
Chad's-
Song question
Chad's
mark?
crushing it, actually.
I would have
Speaking
also
of
said no.
struggling. Yeah.
Silk Song, Shake's Magic 8 Ball.
The
It's
answer
less
cannot
likely
be
than you
determined.
think. Silk Song? Number
The
4 will
clickbait
shock
titles.
Now, this next direct, trust me. Just one more direct.
Yeah, yeah.
One more direct. Bro, trust me. One more direct. Just this direct. I know
I
it's
watched
gonna be in this
one
for sure,
direct
trust me.
That's why I've
Ever.
got the best emote for the directs. People just spam the stupid little clown like, nope.
Games in this presentation will release in 2023.
Okay, so I watched that. I hadn't watched any other direct or anything, because I'm going into it fully blind. Like, I haven't seen the trailer or anything. And then I was like, yeah, I'll watch this one for the bit. Like, it's not going to be in there, but I wanted to see some of the other games. Then Silk Song popped up, and I've never Alt F4'd a window so fast in my life. And then it didn't come out, and I was like, yeah, that tracks.
Deep Nest?
Where am I going now, Shelby?
From?
No, I just killed Hera. Oh yeah, Brum. Oh, so the bench. And it's like the 4 weird charms. There we go.
I keep golding shit, and it's like, what, why?
But see, consolation, I don't keep holding shit.
Well, some of them are fake because I've like skipped
Or things.
an overcharm or whatever, but some of these are real, and it's like, what? What is she doing?
I think I've cracked the code of Silksong. They're doing what
Oh, yeah,
another
not bad.
popularly Kickstarter thing did in Ukulele, is wait for the next Nintendo console to release. So
That's true.
Yuka had to wait till
According-
the Switch to come out, so now Silksong is waiting for the Switch 4.
I mean, I read today, according to a company just said it, and we all believed it, that Switch 2 this year.
Oh yeah,
so-
according to AI Shark, everyone's favorite company.
Totally believable.
Ah, yes. I hate games journalism. Like, a new game comes out, and you Google something because, you know, time is finite or whatever, and then it's just, like, 10 AI-generated articles that are wrong. Or, like, takes 10 sentences to go, yeah, someone else actually found the answer. What he found will shock you. It's really surprising. So, this is
Oh.
a game that can be played. It had a release date.
What is worse, AI generated articles or Quora?
AI.
Ooh, I've gotta go Quora
true.
just
Quora
because
has-
they've got
Quora
the
has
like
always been
legacy,
bad.
you know. I feel like
It's funny, though.
yeah. AI,
Yeah.
I feel like needs a few more years at the top to really enter the GOAT conversation.
I don't know. All the AI stuff that I've like read is cringe.
Quora did it in a harder like era, you know.
They're all bad, but Quora is at least funny.
Yeah. I sometimes still get the like suggested emails from them on one of my old email accounts, and it's like, my son expressed free will. In response, I burned down like his house and all of his possessions. How do I stop him from rebelling again?
AITA.
Have you considered you might be wrong?
AITA.
No. Yeah, AITA.
The internet.
Speaking of the internet. Website.
Website. Yes.
As of this morning, January 11th, how many leaderboard moderators are there for Hollow Knight on speedrun.com? No.
26, sorry, 18?
No.
20.
24.
Not 20.
Moderators
Oh,
including verifiers,
I gotta
or?
check.
Oh no. Alright, smooth check it, delay. Alright, let me quickly stall.
If it's
Uh,
4,
where's the
if
list?
It's
There it
6,
is.
it's just mods.
It includes verifiers.
21.
21?
It includes
30.
verifiers. Fewer than that.
No, because the most is like 28 for any game, I think. And Hollow Knight's in like 12th place. I just can't remember what it is.
I think 24 has been the closest so far.
19?
23.
It's
23
23?
is correct.
Yo!
25.
20 seconds. Michelle.
Okay, now name all of them.
I'd get. I think we would both get a
I'd
lot.
get close, I think.
It's true.
Me.
What else do we have?
Oh
Oh,
god.
yeah, this is relevant to earlier, where we left off on the break. What country can you find butterscotch flavored Kit Kats?
That sounds so good.
It's not Japan.
Japan?
No.
America.
I do need these though.
Germany?
It's not Germany.
Sweden.
No.
South
No.
Korea.
It's not in Europe.
Oh. Freaking remember the freaking C dash.
Butterscotch, not in Europe.
Brazil.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Mexico.
No.
Canada.
Nope.
This is just.
Not Australia.
Australia?
Australia's probably the closest.
New Zealand.
Getting closer with
Indonesia.
Indonesia. No.
Vietnam.
Getting further.
The Philippines.
Go left a bit.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for. It is
Not
India.
Geography. India? Hey, I actually
It's
knew
not
geography.
easy to just yell stuff, okay? I'm trying to also kill the boss and not die. Yeah.
I take it you're on Nosk? Yeah, my being slow meant that I'm only just going into Nosk now, so it got me the time save.
I'll do 20
big
for
brain
zombie
play.
for that one. Yeah, those sound great.
Yeah, they sound good.
I love a butterscotch. I don't know.
Right?
I don't know how I made that work.
It's on eBay.
It's on
$23
eBay?
for.
Oh my god.
Never
It's
mind.
$1 for every moderator and verifier.
There's
We really have the LeBron
There's a
James
pack of 12.
moderators.
yeah. There's a pack of 12 for $23.
No, Michael Jordan.
I have a terrible idea. You know those like, the memes of like LeBron switches Marshtomp into Foe's Grovile. All of the, you know what I'm talking
No.
about?
I don't know
No.
that one.
That
Yeah.
it's just like LeBron like face palming, and the caption is always like, just like some goof up, and it's that, but it's like verified run without, or spliced run or something like that. Is this anything? Thank you. I heard
think
LeBron James, and I heard speedrun moderators, and
This
and I went,
moderator forgot
"Alright,
to remove
the pattern seeking brain is
milliseconds
kicking
from
in."
the RTA.
Imagine moderating and having to watch all of those any percent runs.
That's why I was at Supermod for like 2 years and didn't verify runs. It's like the biggest contribution you can make. To any current moderators watching this, I promise I verify runs now. Please don't fact check that.
There's no good thing. There's no like.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course
Oh,
Definitely not.
jeez.
I am a mod in too
My
many
overall
games, and I have not
stats are fine
touched
through
cheater.com in a while.
longevity, so as long as they don't check runs verified in the last year, I'm fine. Allegedly.
So what percent are we looking at?
I feel like, because you buy a ton of charms at the end, which is a like big percent boost, so it's probably like, I want to say 70, maybe slightly less.
Okay, that was like good.
Because
progress.
like
Yeah, I don't even know.
we're a good chunk in.
You were like halfway?
Over, I think. It's just that like
There's
over
no
by
way- if we're only
duration, just under by like the hard stuff essentially, you know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, if we're halfway, if we're only halfway done, we're gonna have a stern talk about estimates after this.
I got 325 right at RTA. The estimate. Oh, 310 to 315 at least.
Yeah, I think it's 310.
I
right
didn't
now.
know there would be breaks.
Me neither. It's nice.
Well, now we
Yeah.
know. You know what else you know?
Nothing about snacks.
Maybe.
Mm.
Well, this isn't about snacks.
Nothing about Hollow Knight.
How many backers did the Hollow Knight Kickstarter campaign have?
273.
More than that.
No.
621.
300.
Still more. Still more.
850.
It is 4 digits.
1,500.
2,152.
That is extremely close, and I'm gonna give it to you, actually. It
Wow.
is 2,158.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That is more than sufficient.
That's
That
impressive.
is 20 seconds for you.
That's what we
I
call
gotta ask what your
accuracy
thought
by
process
volume.
was for that.
That it was 4 digits, and then I just let the numbers guide me.
Let the numbers guide you. Okay.
Yeah?
Can I let the snacks guide me so I can save time?
I mean, sure. We could do that. That could be arranged.
Yeah.
This question's for me. Oh, we're not doing that one.
You can do that one.
What 2000 computer game featured Hershey Park? As in released in the year 2000.
Product placement, man.
I played this game so much as a kid. It was actually
That sounds
it was an
great.
answer in a previous Think Fast, I believe, or it was brought up.
Probably brought up, yeah.
I don't know
You've
if you
chosen
can
a
name it.
terrible time to put a
If
hard
you can
question.
name, if you don't, I don't, if you can, guess the genre, like what type of game it is,
Theme,
the
kind
theme
of,
of the
yeah.
game, yeah.
This is a horrible time to have to think.
Action shooter
Cooking.
RPG.
The Hershey Park RPG. I'd play it.
A simulator. I don't know.
It was
Something
a
like
simulator
Roller
of sorts.
Coaster Tycoon or something.
It was not Roller Coaster Tycoon. Though that
The
obviously would have
Sims?
been perfect. No. It was a simulator of sorts, but not a life simulator. It was a simulator of something that exists in the real world.
Life doesn't exist in the real world. Got it.
Something else that exists in the real world. Something that you
Truck.
could play, maybe.
Like trucking simulator.
No,
Farming
not in 2000.
simulator.
Oh yeah. Years. Numbers. All those good things.
Bold of you to assume I know anything from the 2000s.
Fashion
This is-
simulator. Actually no, if May played it. No.
This is a form of, not really a form of media, but it's something you can play, and it is still something that is played today in person, but also on the computer.
Card game.
Yeah, some kind of chess simulator.
No, if you ever had a Windows XP computer, you are probably very familiar with this.
I'm young.
I think I'm older than you, actually.
Pinball simulator? Or
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Oh,
pinball.
the
Oh.
space pin. What? Okay.
The answer is 3D Ultra Pinball Thrill Ride. I played that game so much as a kid.
And Shelby, I assume you're older than me. I turned 24 like a month ago.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm much older.
Yeah.
I say much, but compared to you, I'm like prehistoric.
20 seconds for Somni.
Ow.
Was Hershey Park ever in Roller Coaster Tycoon? I assume it was.
Did Roller Coaster Tycoon ever do like product placement?
I mean, they did all of Six Flags.
Makes sense.
I searched Hershey Park instead of Hershey Park Roller Coaster
Hershey's Park.
Tycoon.
It doesn't look like it officially.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
Wait, maybe?
No, because it would have a. I feel like it'd be on like the. Because it'd be a scenario if they did. I think. So.
Okay, it says.
I am not looking forward to Collector.
I've used so much essence in like silly dream gates. It's kind of bad.
Oh, you go like 50 over in this run, it's fine.
I feel better now.
Yeah, that's like one aspect this run is super forgiving in. There's not many of them, but there is at least one.
Yeah, you just have to deal with Soul Tyrant for it.
Yeah, I
kinda
love
sucks.
Dice Rolling Simulator. Keep gambling. You
So
will get a
good.
ground spawn eventually.
You know how much I've practiced that? And he's done it twice now. The entire time I've been... the entire week I've been running 107!
Yeah, you've been on that grind. It's been pretty cool. I have
Well-
not.
Well, you see, that's because I already know
Oh,
that I'm-
Marcos, you're too kind.
I'm bad.
I do, but like, I take comfort in the fact that the real time save we made was the questions we got right along the way.
Speaking of which, I gotta find what I want to do.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong button.
Alluding
What
to
candy
speaking
is
of which,
associated with the show Doctor Who?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't watched that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
British.
That was so sick what I just did. Oh my god.
What was it? Well, we think.
I dealt with an aspen, and it didn't hurt me. It doesn't take much for me to get excited.
A chocolate bar of
They are
some
not
kind.
a chocolate candy.
Licorice.
They're not a licorice.
Hard candy.
They're not a hard candy.
A
Soft
gummy.
candy.
They are a gummy. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna give
Gummy
you gummy
bears.
points because I don't know if you're gonna get the. If you haven't heard of the answer, then there's no way you're gonna get it. So I'm gonna say that's 15 seconds. And the answer is jelly babies. We all know and love jelly babies, right?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, they're a UK
That's
candy.
one that I get nationality points for.
I don't think I've ever
Oh,
had
no.
a jelly baby.
They're okay.
You're okay? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a huge like gummy lolly person though, so I'm biased. I'm just a hater.
I like a gummy.
It's okay. I just like sour gummies.
Yeah, sour. Yeah, like the Sour Patch. The Sour Patch watermelons. Those are good.
Oh god, it's not looking good. Alright, there we go.
I
How
hate
many-
this game.
How many grubs do we got at this point? I feel like that's what I. That's really,
46.
How many
At
are-
the moment, 3,
Oh, that we
4,
need?
Yeah.
5 less, I think. At least in my case.
We get to visit the grubs
6
again?
less,
I
so
assume
I'd have
not, 'cause
40.
We already did it once.
Yeah, we go again. So we go early for
Yes!
the cash injection, and then we go again at the end to get like the last rewards because
yeah.
the last grub gives you a charm and more money.
I love not landing on the ground when I'm supposed to.
I love Landon. Worst part about 1.5.
Oh, it wasn't even landing. I just screwed up.
Ah, well then you can blame Landon.
Okay. I like that better.
I'm good at it. Oh, I actually got collect the quick kill.
Nice.
It's crazy what practicing does to a person.
Okay, but I also practiced and I died at Shade Cloak.
I've died to the Fluke Mom twice, and I practiced that as well.
Well, Fluke Marm is just... We don't talk about
can't-
Fluke Marm.
Like, you either get the quick kill or you're in for a bad time.
Exactly. Which is why 1221 runners laugh.
Yeah.
Just dive, it's so easy.
But then I get above, like, 200 FPS, and they stop complaining. Or teasing. Yeah.
Let's do another Hollow Knight one, I think.
Big fan of that idea.
What entries in the Hunter's Journal do not increase the total entry count?
Life seeds?
Void
Light seeds?
tendrils?
Neither of those.
Luma flies?
Nope.
The Void Idol?
That is one of them.
The Radiance?
I don't know anything about the Hunter's Journal. Where's an All Achievos runner?
The... God, what's his name? Pure Vessel?
Nope.
Seal of Binding?
That's another one.
I almost fell down.
Charged Luma... No.
Garpy?
What was
Garpeeds?
that?
Maybe?
No.
Path of Pain. What's it called? Weathered
King's
Mask
Mold?
as well.
Weathered Mars, yep. Weathered Mars, Weathered Mask. What'd you say, Shelby?
Oh, I was thinking the King's Molds.
No, not that one.
The Wings Molds, the little dudes.
I don't think the last one's the
Oh.
dudes.
Oh no. These are, you would think that like we would know these things, but we just, I don't know.
No, I totally get, like if it's not in the route, I don't know.
And like, these are things that you don't get in anything because they're obscure enough they didn't want to tie, like, even an achievement to them. God, I'm
Yeah.
trying to think what the Path of Pain one's called, because I know it's not, because it's DLC and not an achievement.
I don't know, honestly.
Nah, yeah, that's as much as I got in me.
The last one is the Hunter's Mark.
Oh. Okay.
It'll be 15 seconds for Somni. I don't know what any of these are. I've never heard of any of these.
It's okay, they're just not important.
True.
Oh, apparently there was a mix-up.
Ah! I thought I
You
had
good?
dash faster. I just fell in the Lurian Dream.
Oh my god, I almost did too! Okay, thank you, it's not just me! Thank you! I feel so much better. The only dreamer you don't have
It's-
Dash Master.
So much easier in any percent because you have the like basically the same loadout every time. Whereas this, like, it's different. I can't think about multiple things at once. Scrolling the route.
Brain go bird.
I accidentally grabbed Watcher's Seal, but I'm kind of happy to have the extra money.
Oh, are you not supposed to?
Nah.
I don't know if I did or not. I don't remember.
Actually, I'm gonna bring down the butler. Thank you.
Alright, gamers, I have bad news. It's become very hard for me to ask more trivia questions because my cat is lying on my mouse.
Get Boxy to ask them. Wait, is that...
Huh?
Oh.
Fox is not here.
What's your cat's name?
Wednesday.
Is it Black? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do get to see the trivia that I was going to mention. So Lem's here. We now go, like, 2 rooms away. And he's here. So the question is, how does Lem get in there? Running theories are that Lem has Dreamgate. That Lem is Spider-Man and can climb up the wall. Lem has access to teleportation. And Lem moves so fast you can't even see him.
Okay. What if he was just always
It's
there?
like a Schrodinger's Lem. He's in a
Yeah.
super state of both positions until observed, in which case he, like, snaps to that one. It's a good theory. A game
What other theory?
So much hidden lore.
What if he just walked into the wall until it let him phase through?
He, like, BLJ'd through it.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's gotta
Backwards
be
Lem jump.
it. Backwards lem jump.
I have wings. Oh my god.
I'd be really worried if you didn't.
I am missing stuff that I shouldn't be missing with wings.
Alright, White Defender. Be good to me. I assume you're on the climb up tech hollow?
Almost. I just did the first overcharm because I didn't overcharm the ogres because I'm scared.
Yeah, I overcharm Green Path because I genuinely find the King's Pass Grimkin without overcharming, like Soul Collection for that to be worse than anything that overcharming requires.
Yeah, it's bad. I hate it.
Because, like, your Grimchild kills the Crawlid and then you just don't have soul.
You just cry.
Yeah. Light Defender, you're so mean. Jump, jump. Thank you.
I feel like Dung Defender is by far having the most fun.
Oh, Dung Defender
agree.
and White Defender, like... He became a great warrior by just out-goofying everyone else, and I love that for him.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god.
he's the embodiment of do what you love and you won't work a day in your life.
What you have to remember is that becoming a great warrior is about having fun and making
True.
it your own.
Maybe.
Mini Moz. I got 2
Ah.
of them.
One of the many guys where I'm like, I don't want to get this guy's fun. I don't want to.
Thankfully he doesn't, he's one of the ones that don't die.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like even the knight, like he doesn't have it doesn't have emotions or anything, but surely it's like, yeah, no, he's just vibing, like, let him do his thing.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
I'm
hello.
already back.
You were allegedly
Oh.
gone.
Welcome
I
back.
absolutely was. My
The
internet was
internet
just like,
comes for all
no.
of us today.
Yeah.
Do I?
Well, do you want to celebrate your return with a question?
I can do that. If you want me to. I mean, if you really, really want me to.
I mean, look, it's up to you. Okay.
Alright, let's do
I
it.
don't want to. I want to do whatever makes you comfortable.
I can do it. I can do it. With over 17 million plays, what is the most played song from the Hollow Knight original soundtrack on Spotify?
White Palace.
Test of strength.
Neither
Hornet.
of those.
Oh, test of resolve, I think that's...
Neither of those.
Pale Court.
The Nightmare King Grim one.
Oh,
Neither of those. So the
Yeah.
green one is really good.
is it the Zote?
City of Tears.
City of Tears is second.
Ooh. Green Path?
Green Path is fourth.
I forget
What
this game
the
has
heck is
music.
first? Crystal Peak?
The Peak is not on it unless some of these songs are named differently than their.
Ancient Basin, the Broken Vessel?
No.
Neither of those.
Forgotten Crossroads.
It is. I think you're close. It is kind of mundane.
Fungal Wastes?
No.
The Hot Springs, the Crossroads. I don't know. What?
No.
What? Do people not have good taste? These are all the good ones. Is it like Gods and Glory from Pantheons?
It is very mundane.
I'm in a completely wrong spot for this color. Title theme?
A little bit less mundane than that.
What the heck? I'm like going through all the areas in my head. I'm too
I'm
focused on
surprised it's not
on getting
City.
mods.
City's great.
This one is probably very popular because a lot of the players of the game have heard it.
King's Pass?
Queen's Garden?
No, but very close
Howling
on King's
Cliffs.
Pass. No.
Oh, Dirtmouth.
There you go.
10
Oh,
seconds for Zomni.
I'm too busy running around being bored to hear the music anymore.
I've been listening to my own music for the last like 2,500 hours. I turn it on for marathons, and that is actually just it.
I am kind of the same. I just have like EDM.
Yeah, top 4 is Dirtmouth, City of Tears, Reflection, and Green Path. And then after that, I don't know.
Reflection is like
Oh.
really good though.
God, I forgot little spikes there.
Wonder what the least played one is. Too bad my Spotify is not working.
Alright, well, we made everything. But we do know
Yeah, it's true.
what
I feel like
US
the
burger
Abyss
chain.
or Basin or
I
something, maybe.
Poos, I need you to read it. Wednesday's laying on my keyboard. And
What US burger chain has a different name in Australia as its name was already
Burger
taken
King.
there?
that's right.
It's Hungry
And-
Jacks.
Yeah.
20 seconds for Somni. See, we have a couple Australian questions, and it turns out that I didn't even need to counterbalance it. Because Somni just knows all snack trivia.
I don't
Yep.
know how.
I told you because I can't do multiple things at once. I'm dummy.
I feel like neither, but you're just like destroying me on the gameplay.
No.
That says Dream Battle is the least played in the original OST.
Oh,
Thanks for the
Interesting.
research.
Hey, if you're doing your own research, you can submit your own questions, and then that show up on Think Fast. Type exclamation point Think Fast in chat to learn more. We'll give you attribution
like
and everything.
years of research. No, I don't need a heal. I have a charm up coming. I just ruined my soul economy for Colo 2.
Hello, game.
Hello, yes, game here.
Game was rude.
That's not very nice of a game.
Honestly.
It's being so rude.
Good game. I need it.
I like genuinely don't know who's ahead because I don't know the order in which things occur in
Shelby's
Coliseum.
ahead. I am just entering Colo 2. Shelby, I think, is late Colo 2.
Oblobbles.
Yep. So I'm about 4 minutes behind.
Ooh. So it's lining up pretty well with the bonus then.
Wonderful. Oh, there's still another 2 colors left for me. It's gonna get worse.
There is still
There's
a
White
lot of game
Palace.
left, yeah, but for now at least.
And flower. Yeah.
We're in like the last couple of chunks, right? They're just long chunks.
Yeah.
This is the hard part, yeah.
Kind of 20
Oh.
RTA. It's like Colo, Flower, White Palace, clean up, done.
Shriek Simulator.
Hey, Zote's Flute Simulator.
Yeah, I'm talking Radiance though.
Okay, true, yeah. An NKG Shriek Simulator too, I guess.
I'll get to hear the NKG music though. I'm kind of stoked for that.
I am stoked for this next
Me
question.
too. How'd you? Wow.
The segues have been top
Thank
tier.
you.
That's what we're here for,
Thank you.
honestly.
The first time for everything.
Which cereal released a completely reskinned version of Doom in its boxes in 1996?
Rice Bubbles.
No.
What?
Are they an
Cheerios.
Australian?
I don't know.
I think that is an Australian
My
name.
Australia's showing, yeah.
It is not correct even if it was the American version. It is also not Cheerios, no.
I'm so lost.
Captain Crunch. That's an American.
No, but that would be great.
Oops,
Just
I'll
Captain
do.
Crunch as Doom guy.
Oh, that would go pretty hard.
Yeah, this game is also now available on Steam. So, you can play it at home.
Oh god.
There was also a Taco
Oh,
Bell
God.
one, right? That was like unrelated, but
I-
Taco did this too. Taco Bell Tasty Temple Challenge.
Was
it
it
like-
Doom?
What?
Temple
It's
Run?
Doom.
Or is Doom?
That's great.
A DOS Taco Bell made Doom clone where you shoot hot sauce.
That's fantastic. Yeah, this one you were just a giant piece of cereal.
Mm.
I want to say this game has been at GDQ before, but I'm not
can
sure.
check?
I'll check. Yeah. If not, then
Yeah.
it should be.
Cocoa Puffs?
It was at AGDQ
No.
2019 and AGDQ 2013.
Ooh, alright.
I'm drawing blanks.
It is
I'm too
not
busy.
it's not a cereal that has a
I can't
mascot.
think.
I mean,
Oh.
unless this character is the mascot, but it's not. Like, the game kind of made the character. It is kind of a very boring cereal, too.
Sultana brand? What's the color 2 done?
This cereal
Finally.
is pretty commonly used, or it's also sold as a different snack with other stuff in it.
Ooh, true.
Nutrigrain.
Not Nutrigrain.
It's a mix.
Oats?
Honey bunches of oats.
Not Honey
No.
Bunches of Oats mix. But I would be interested in that.
Trail mix.
All right, the only cereal I know, Wheat Fix. Is that
Wait,
it?
what?
Wheatbix.
No.
Let's go Australia.
Yeah, that's all I know.
No. It is Chex.
It is Chex.
I've never
The game being Chex Quest.
checks out.
Huh, I get it.
No, I don't.
Oh, that sucks. Chex Quest has like 3 versions or something. It is like a whole series, and you just play as like a Chex guy.
My favorite.
It's just
my
like a guy in a
favorite
Chex
character,
costume.
Chex guy.
Yeah, Chex guy.
I think that's
Chex
like
guy.
when you have to go through like customs.
That
That's
makes
Chex
sense.
guy.
I think they should get into like electronic music. It can be 100 checks.
100 checks.
True. No, that's when you're playing an archipelago game.
My
True,
favorite
true.
genre.
I think Hollow Knight has like 300. It's so
I think
bad.
I think like a fully randomized Hollow Knight is like in the 600s.
There's so many checks.
If you add Georox, it's
Yeah,
insane.
yeah,
First
yeah.
time we tried doing Archipelago, I think you did full rando Hollow Knight, and we were like, and I was doing like Play the Spire or something, and had like 14.
I think I did like Mario or something. Yeah, someone in our group did full rando Hollow Knight, and it was like 650, and we're just like, okay.
Yeah, I played Link to the Past while someone did like full rando, and like they were a lot newer to the game because I was quite new to Link to the Past, so we figured it would even out. But then they randoed everything. I think it took like 8 hours, and it was an hour and a half of gameplay for me, and then like another 6 hours of going about my day.
Just hanging
I was
out.
so productive that day. My room was spotless. Mopped the floors, like just all stuff where I can't use my computer, but I'm somewhat tethered to the house.
In Australia, is it still called BK mode?
I can breathe.
Yeah,
Or is it Hungry Jack mode?
BK mode.
Okay. Just gotta make sure.
Wow, I thought my friends were unique and came up with that. It's been
No.
stolen. My whole life's a lie.
What is BK mode?
Oh god, I'm taking so many
Huh?
hits.
BK
Bird
mode,
mode.
BK is bird
yeah,
mode in a rando, yeah. But it couldn't be called that in Australia.
No, I was.
I mean, it
was,
could, but
yeah.
anyways.
It would be pretty fun. Actually, never mind. I think it's good that you chose the acronym
Yeah.
BK.
Yeah.
I can think
Let's
about trivia
go.
questions
Okay.
again. I
No.
couldn't think there. What's the
I'm
no
in
for?
the Sanctum section of Colo 3. I'm minutes away.
I won't tell
What
you where
boss
I
is
am.
the only backer
Dunzo?
design boss that is not a warrior dream?
The only back is our last number.
That's not a warrior.
Zoe?
Not Zod.
Tiso.
NKG? Not,
Nope.
Malik.
There's only 400 bosses to choose. How hard could it be?
Brooding Mullet.
Norman. Soul, what's his name? Warrior?
I forgot this one existed, but to be honest. But I don't think they're that obscure. I think that's a me thing.
Oh god.
Forgot it
I've been
existed.
forgetting to get Soul. No. I've been thinking, and it's costing the fast.
See, if I think, I don't go fast.
Yeah, well I forgot to get Soul on the Garpedes in Colo 3, so it's gonna bite me.
Ooh. I pray for you.
Famously, the Flawless section is easiest without Soul.
Good luck, frogs.
Thank you.
They were not nice to me.
Lovely. I love when they do
I had
that.
a sick freaking save though. I had the coolest save of my life.
Nice.
It was this weird underplat. I don't know how I did it.
Oh, under. Okay, yeah, that is cursed.
I'm serious. I'm gonna go back and look at the VOD because it's like, what the heck?
Okay, frogs aren't being great. Alright.
Any guesses of other bosses?
Nos.
No. Yeah, honestly, this one I was like, oh, you just guess bosses till you get it. I did forget how many bosses are in this game.
God Tamer?
That's right.
Wait, no, really?
God Tamer.
20 seconds for Somni. Originally, God Tamer was known as Lobster Lancer, and is still referenced as such in the game's files. Lobster Lancer is an incredible name.
Lobster Lancer.
And is lobster bugs?
They're
Yes.
like
I've heard-
sea bugs, yeah. Like even
Lobsters
bugs.
is bugs.
Lobsters is bugs. Shrimp is bugs. I've heard that.
I only went with that
want-
because you said the Colosseum was an added area, so I figured that had to have been made super late in development, so it had the higher chance of backer input.
That makes sense. That's way more logic than normally goes into the answering questions on the show, so I respect it.
Apparently, the Dream Now dialogue for the Beast of God Tamer is the same as the other ones. The other things we talked about earlier, so...
Oh! The
Interesting.
crawled
Yeah.
ones. I guess it kind of looks like a overgrown crawled actually, that's cool.
With a mask.
The, like, yeah, because
The
like the
mask.
actual shell is roughly the right color.
What if they made a Hollow Knight, but it was all just underwater bugs?
That would be
Instead
creepier.
Yeah,
Like,
instead of being like
the
a beetle,
midwife
we're just like
bug
an
underwater.
isopod.
Ugh.
And then it all had super awesome underwater physics. Or no, if you go, it's the reverse. If you touch air, you die until you get the upgrade.
The gills.
You gotta get reverse skills.
Reverse
There's no
skills.
term for that.
Call those... Yeah, what would we call those?
Plug.
Nah, that makes too much sense.
The charm system was inspired by what game?
Paper Mario.
That's right. 10 seconds for Somni. And if you like watching Paper Mario and trivia, you can check out the VOD of our Paper Mario race from last week at youtube.com/gamesdonequick, along with all of the other Hotfix VODs.
Yeah, because it's Zelda 2 and Paper Mario, I think, that from interviews are like big inspirations.
Honestly, Zelda 2 makes a lot of sense.
Don't ask how I know that.
If you were to make a game, what would be the obscurest game you would want to try to take inspiration from? What's your like obscure fave?
Honestly, if my game had to have a mini game, which I will say I'm pretty against in general, there's some like real niche ones. I think I'd copy something from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I loved that game.
I love Pokemon in general.
Me too.
Eh.
I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly. I think I would try to do something like anti-chambery and then give up after 4 seconds. It's like, oh wow, this is actually hard.
Floaty.
I don't know, I'm really basic when it comes to video games, so I don't have any like cool unique answers. Am I meant to have bought stuff? Yes, I was.
Papanada.
Me
I'm
too.
The barpest of Nadas. Alright, so I did that, did that.
I'm still a Minima fan. Nothing beats Minima. I hate 107. I hate 107. I hate 107. Oh my god. I hate it.
Are you on Trader Lord?
Me ranking my
I'm-
favorite 3-digit numbers.
I don't have my normal charms for flower.
F tier.
Ah. Reading. That.
Let's play that safe. Screw it. No, I just had the spookiest. I normally get Twister, and I overcharm because of Salubra unovercharms you. But not for 107, because y'all get all the
no.
notches. So I don't have Twister!
Any consolation, I nearly just forgot to ascend Seer.
Let's do another one. How about...
How about?
Oh my god.
Known for being a Canadian chain, how many Tim Hortons can you find in Texas?
23.
Way fewer.
17.
6.
Fewer.
13.
0.
It is more than
Interesting.
0.
1.
4.
It is 4.
4 is correct.
Yo!
20 seconds. Why is the states they're in is so arbitrary? Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, Maine, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas, and West Virginia.
It's like northern states, and then Texas,
And
Georgia.
like why I mean, Indiana makes sense adjacent to Michigan, but then why would you not do Minnesota, which is America's most
It's because
Canadian state?
Minnesota has caribou.
Oh, that's right. Minnesota does have caribou. There's none in Illinois. Which I was like, after going to Canada once as a kid, I was bummed about, and then like now after going to Tim Hortons again in Michigan later, I was like, maybe it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
They got a lot worse.
Now after going to caribou, I need it.
Caribou's good.
The
There's
4.
apparently an Einstein's near GDQ. I'm excited for that.
Ooh. The 4 Tim Hortons in Texas are 3 in Houston and 1 next to Houston. So great.
Yeah. So I guess Houston's just... Does it have like a big Canadian population?
I think Houston has a big everything population.
Yeah, it's a very
That's
major
fair.
city. And you would think that like I don't know, you think there'd be one in like Chicago.
Yeah.
Hmm.
know,
This is
Maybe
the
I just have
worst.
very little faith in Chicago.
Maybe it's because we're hey.
I don't,
Hey.
because...
Maybe it's because we're Dunk's territory.
Probably.
I imagine that's what it
died,
is, right?
dude.
Like you go to like New York because they're really big, but if there's like a big regional coffee chain, you avoid it.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is not where I wanted to go either.
No!
Oh my god.
What am I doing? I just died too far.
Where'd you die?
Like, Gome Room. The room before Gome Room, I just didn't have Shade Dash up and was like, yeah, it's Shade Dashing time. And dashed straight into a Gome. So I didn't lose
I'm
too
just
much.
gonna... The bench there. I'm crying. I didn't get the scream skip, so it's all like...
Slow.
Yeah, and I was like,
scary.
just do whatever, and then I died, and now I'm crying. What a horrible place to die.
Yeah, it's not great, eh? I was considering for marathons buying the QG stag and then getting Sanctum Seal every time. Because then it means that you have 150 geo extra wiggle room and then can also get QG stag as a backup. Because that's good for like 2 places in the run.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
I didn't do it, but I thought about it. I think for Frost Fatales I will.
Died to frickin' Trader Lord.
Since we're only in like the scariest area of the game, are there any other questions maybe, and we can
Oh,
Calm the
absolutely.
mind.
Oh, this one's great.
Oh no.
The most recent version of Hollow Knight, released October 21st, 2021, is what 4-decimal format number?
1578.
1.5.8.
1580 is the
1578. You were
newest.
right about that for the start.
1578 is correct.
Technically, you're wrong, right? The Xbox Game Pass version's 1580.
1580, yeah.
The most
Yeah,
common
well,
version of Hollow Knight on Steam.
On Steam.
Oh. 1578, best patch.
Yeah.
But what's the last number of it?
1,
I don't know. Oh no.
0,
There-
2,
there's
3,
a
4,
one in
5,
it.
6, 7, 8,
Oh,
9.
you're gonna be going for a while.
Oh, the last
Alright,
full 4-digit number? Yeah, no,
It is
I
a
give up.
5-digit number.
I give up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, well, we'll give you both time for the first bit, because it does nothing, but it feels nice, so you each get 15 seconds for that. It is 1578 11833. Do you know what it fixed?
Dash Master.
Screen tearing issues. No, the Fury bug? The Fury nail art stuff? No, that was
This
75.
just says Aspid Hunters and Primal Aspids, a locked door, and brightness settings.
Brightness settings, really.
Oh god, it's okay.
Localization changes, like a TF2 update.
Oh yeah, they were like, you can fix 10 of the French dialogue pieces. Only 10. Which was funny.
This
It
is the
has
most scuffed trader
one of
lord
the
ever.
worst French translations of any game. Fun fact.
I'm just gonna... I messed up all my benches and everything, so... Yeah.
Alright. Do not snipe me, Spiny. Wonderful. Love that for you.
I can't get a 106 here, okay?
Okay,
I gotta
flower
get this
done.
reward. That death was so punishing.
Yeah, but it's just evened it back out.
I know, but I needed it! Because White Palace is coming up! It's okay,
You
I've been getting
underestimate my ability
Shrogo.
to die to NKG.
Oh.
Probably
Well.
not, but you know. I might.
Don't do that. That's unfortunate.
Hmm.
Oh, this is a hard... I forget. If you get...
Oh,
This is a hard thing, what? Okay.
oh no. No.
Man, messing up Trader Lord is like so bad.
Do we have any other good snack questions?
I like this one.
Okay, go for it.
What is cotton candy called in the following countries? France, the United Kingdom, and Egypt. These are all different answers.
Fairy floss for one?
Fairy floss is just Australia.
Really?
It
Wow, we
has
have-
different names.
The fairy floss
Boy.
and bread. The fairy extended universe in Australia goes kind of hard. Angel something maybe, because it's all like thin and fine.
Unicorn something? I don't know.
Something hair.
There's hair involved in one of them, I can tell you that.
Unicorn hair.
Not unicorn.
Pink
It's much
hair.
worse.
Angel hair. Baby's hair. If you said worse.
very pixie. I don't know.
Yeah.
Candy
Also
floss?
the name of the candy floss. Yep.
Oh,
Name of the trade Whimsicott in Scarlet or Sword and Shield.
I remembered the White Lady Grub. Insane.
Insane.
The other two are someone's something. Is how they're phrased.
Something.
Ah, my live split is stopped auto splitting. That's. No, that means I missed a grub, I think. It'll be fine. I think it means that at least.
I'm just happy I didn't screw up Kalos.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna clue these.
I don't want to clue these.
You don't want to clue these? One of them's
Not,
more.
not the first one.
Yeah, one of them's
First
more
one's weird.
normal than the other one.
They're both difficult though.
There were some other good ones I saw, but I wasn't able to super verify them.
Right.
You guys made me want cotton candy. I haven't had that in years.
Like a lot of the source, one of the main sources I could find was a Reddit thread from like 3 years
Oh.
ago.
They've never been
Reddit is
wrong.
always
there's-
reputable.
It's
Yeah,
true.
of course. They would never lie.
No.
I like Sugar Wool though. That's a fun one.
That is good.
Yeah, I'm missing a grub. Fuck.
Oh no.
I maybe the Nosk grub.
How do you figure out? You just gotta go to
You
places. till
go
you
get
find
the
it?
You can
collector's
get the
map,
map.
or you have incredible vibe sense. Thankfully, it doesn't drop money, so it's just a charm I'm missing, so I can do it right at the end of the run if I'm not like so far behind I've lost already.
You all ready for the other two cotton candy names?
Sure. Yeah, I give up.
In Egypt, it is called Girl's Yarn,
Hmm.
and in France, it's called Daddy's Beard.
No!
You're right. They are worse.
That's
Exactly.
so bad.
I told you it was hair related.
Oh, that's so bad. I hate that.
10 seconds for Somni for getting candy floss.
Oh, that
Yep.
that just made me cringe so bad.
Let's move on from that one.
What?
I don't think I want
Giant
cotton candy
gets
anymore.
bent.
It's okay. Just don't have cotton candy in France. What is the largest pizza chain in the world by gross annual sales?
Domino's.
That's correct.
10 seconds.
Nice.
They overtook Pizza Hut in 2018. Now,
Oh, wait.
harder version. That was level 1 of Pizza Trivia. It's like the mobile game ad. Now you've reached level 10.
Oh no.
What pizza location that does not operate in the United States has the most stores?
Pizza Hut.
It's not pizza. They operate in the U.S.
I have never heard of this
I've never
place.
heard of this.
This bodes well for everyone here.
Not in the US.
They do not operate in the U.S.
They were founded in Spain,
I don't know then.
Spain.
and
I
they
don't know.
mostly just have locations in Europe, the Middle East, and Central America. So, let's see if chat knows.
was dumb. Ah.
So I'll give you it if you are able to give the name that it was founded as back in 1987. It is pizza with a second word, and the second word does not have is a stretch to be pizza related. It is a piece of technology.
It's pizza related.
phone.
That's
Pizza
right.
phone. Oh my god.
That's it. Yeah. It is now known as telepizza.
Telepizza. Telepizza sounds like something that like in like a sci-fi novel from like 1992. Like in the future, you get pizza or actually closer to 1997. You get pizza over your modem, man. It's telepizza.
I mean, I feel like people were calling for pizza for a lot longer. But
10 seconds for something for a pizza phone.
it's like in 1900s. This is what society will be like in 100 years. You'll be able to order food with your mobile phone.
In the future, you'll have a phone just for pizza. They'll call it a pizza phone.
Pizza phone.
I'd get one.
The atomic age is amazing.
I don't think they knew about the atomic age in 1900.
Not with that attitude.
Some people probably knew.
And the pictures will move.
The pizza will move.
I didn't click the button. The moving pizzas.
Didn't they like finally shut down the Wii app that let you order pizza?
No.
What?
Really?
There was a
I
Wii
thought
app?
they did. Yeah, it was only in Japan.
That's
I'm
I'm
not
amazing.
still, like-
surprised.
I think
I'm
it shut
still,
down like very recently.
Mourning the loss of Garfield Eats.
Oh no, you still can.
You can't get your Garfield pizza, your Garfuccino anymore,
True.
which is so messed up.
It's like a homebrew app now. So it used to be a real thing. To order pizza from your Wii, and then it got removed when Nintendo took off when they took off Wi-Fi connection, and now it's like a homebrew thing, and you can order Domino's with it. So
Fancy.
Incredible.
Excellent.
For all those Wii gamers that still use it for things that aren't running Melee tournaments.
true. Do you have any more pizza trivia?
I don't think
so.
we have any more pizza trivia.
This one's close. Not really, but
What?
In shape, I guess.
stroop waffles are a treat originating in what country?
Belgium.
No.
Amsterdam? Sorry,
What
not
country?
Amsterdam. The Netherlands.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Sorry, I was too busy
The one
crying in
next to
White
Belgium.
Palace.
Me too.
I'm good now. It's fine.
They don't call it cry fast for nothing.
Not yet.
Or no, it's not cry pal. Or cry.
What am I
not
doing?
Cry pal. It is. Bleh! It's not cry fast. It's What was it?
I cannot bail you out here. I don't remember either.
Think, cry, love. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
Big cry love.
Why is that not working? It's a great.
It's like my series of emotions right now. Think, cry, and love.
Today's show.
Today's show is brought to you by Tears. Thank you so much to Tears for sponsoring this video.
Tears in White Palace, as always. It's like my brand. It's fine. We just saw Right Atrium. You know, it's great. Nobody gets to see that side anymore. It's fine. Ow.
What is the paper flag on a Hershey's Kiss called?
The tag?
Not the tag though. That it does give tag energy.
The
Ribbon.
seal.
Not the ribbon.
not the ribbon. Crap.
The tongue.
Not the tongue. That I do like that one too.
I like that.
All of these so-called golds, I'm just gonna like delete because I don't know what's real and what's fake at this point. Everything is so wrong.
But what happened?
Everything is like there's little differences in so many things that I'm not used to. I just messed up an entire section because I don't have the dash I want. And I landed somewhere where I shouldn't be landing.
That
Ow.
seems-
It is less than ideal.
Yeah.
Ow.
I feel like Abyss was the area that had the most like I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out.
The most questionable decisions.
Is that a generally believed thing?
I think so, but I think the game also just expects the most of you by then.
Yeah.
Just
Like
get
the Abyss Shriek and that.
Yeah, the scream.
Also, like, blue pretty heavily signifies lifeblood, I think, and like you can count the things. That one I actually figured out myself. I definitely
one I
think
didn't.
yes, but I think it's like equal parts because Abyss isn't perfect and because the rest of the game's pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, there are so many games that expect you to figure out way dumber stuff, I think.
This is why you shouldn't have stretch goals. I did like the ascent part though. I thought that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, the birthplace climb is amazing. I
Yeah.
love that.
I
The
don't.
Abyss climb's pretty good too. It'd be a great speedrun. Someone should check that out.
You know
Yes,
what I
you
like?
Yeah.
random viewer.
You know what I think is great? There's an entire portion of the game that it's just bosses. Like, you don't have to deal with any of this. It's just bosses,
Huh.
and you have all of the stuff, and it's just so good. I recommend that.
I
Who
don't.
needs to do this? Just kill bosses and be happy.
Oh god.
Oh, you could just warp out. See, I did not. When I played, I did not think about that because I kept forgetting I had that ability.
Nope.
So is it just getting the last couple charms and then?
Yeah, it's Charms, NKG, and then the final bosses, and they all take like 2 minutes.
Nice.
The flag on a Hershey's Kiss, by the way, it's called a plume.
Boom. Okay, yeah,
Plume.
yeah, I see it. I see the vision.
Much like
Yeah.
a bird.
A bird.
Mashing simulator.
What is a Hershey's Kiss if not a bird?
Yuri.
A lot of things.
Okay. That's why I had to ask. I wanted to find out.
Yeah, just in case you weren't aware.
Ah, wrong button.
I think I still have a bag of melted Hershey's Kisses in my fridge, so I'm doing great there.
Melted chocolate that you like refreeze hits different. You can't change my mind.
Yes,
No,
until
yeah,
it's
it's good.
until they're all individually wrapped and you can't unwrap them.
I like that when you get the extra, I forgot what they're called.
Oh,
The extra
Vessels?
plumes.
The magic meter.
Yeah, soul vessels.
Yeah. I like that they pog because they're so excited that you got them. They got
Alright.
they really do have, like, you could put note for our editor, put one of those on the YouTube thumbnail.
The soul vessel.
The soul vessel.
Alright, I should probably not die.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do early birthplace because I don't want to mess up and have to save quit. That was the worst. Any trivia?
No,
That is
we've decided we're not doing it anymore.
unfortunate.
Only fast.
According to the any percent NMG leaderboards on speedrun.com, what was the longest gap between world records?
All bosses, base game, and MMS, and it was
According to
4
the any
years.
percent NMG leaderboards.
Oh.
This is looking for a time period.
8 months?
More than that. I want days.
351 days.
It's less than that.
Okay, good up. For sure it wasn't a year. 300 days.
It is more than that.
323 days.
It is less.
318 days.
A little less.
316 days?
That's it.
Thank
no,
you, Shelby,
how
for the
much
freebie.
time was saved?
2 seconds. Actually, if it was...
Yeah.
You go.
It was 1 second.
1. Was that
It
the
was
on the 3307?
I don't know the exact one, but it was between September 20th, 2021 and August 2nd, 2022.
Actually, no, that was
If you
probably
are
Pest
familiar with the timeline.
3216 into whatever world record was after that, because I remember that standing for ages.
Let's see if I can pull it up.
I don't know enough about world records for that. I am at a loss.
Oh gosh.
It was 3216 to 3215.
Yeah, so Pest to
Oh, wait.
Goiki.
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost trying to get
okay.
good.
What was the very... this is a unaccounted for question. What was the very first world record on NMG?
Like a 42? Actually, no, it had some. Maybe a 42.
It was much longer than that.
I'm still too new to know any of that. No idea.
Yeah, it is a drink.
It is now rank 750 on the leaderboards.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a 1:16:56. And
That's
then
always like an interesting thing about like games that have had like a ton of tricks found, is that you see old like runs where it's like this was like super impressive for 7 years ago or whatever, and now it is 8,000th place.
yeah, later that day, the time was taken down 15 minutes, and then like a week later it was 53.
Damned. By the game.
Who was it?
I do not remember. I've closed the tab. Yeah. It is T-Terrage 42.
Oh, Peru. Like.
So is there more after defeating Radiance, or is that the end?
No,
Nope, that's the end.
That's the end? We're
Unless
closing-
I
we're
am
closing
stupid.
in.
And
100
nearly 3.
and most percent is also acceptable.
100 and most.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Almost all percent.
Odds
That's one of my
on the
favorite
Nos
categories.
Grub, I reckon. Which is a silly one to forget. Thankfully, no one ever forgets percent, and there's definitely not a spreadsheet tracking people that have forgotten one.
Never.
Alright, NKG, be kind. I do not remember balloon skit.
No fancy underplat. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
We
Screw
made
that.
it 3
Sorry.
hours in.
Sorry. I had to go so slow. I took so many stupid hits. I'm like, I'm not gonna die. I don't die to radians. Yikes. This was a run of all time.
Oh yeah, I feel
That's
you
what happens when we gotta think.
Plus 11:39 to my time. Still sub 3 though.
What was that time?
2 hours 57:22.
No, but was that what? This time after the cutscene or before?
Time is
before,
yeah.
when she dies.
After the fade to black after radiance.
Gotcha. Richard.
Oh god. Well, I've lost. If we are hurting for time, we can just stop there. Because I just died to NKG.
Oh no.
Let us discuss.
It's okay. I was on 1 HP for a hot minute. I took interesting hits.
Yeah. I've been too TMG filled. I have forgotten that NKG has the, like, different ways you have to react to certain attacks.
Oh yeah.
And now I don't have souls, so it's just, like, atrocious.
That is so awful. I hate that. I've done that so many
Leave
times.
it up to you, whichever you'd prefer to do.
Oh, no, we can just end it. Like, it's
Fair enough.
Sounds good.
kind of just this and then a formality left, basically.
Alright.
Well, congratulations,
Yeah.
Shelby, for winning our trivia challenge.
By not knowing anything, except now I remember what cotton candy is called, and I hate it.
Now you know French cotton candy. I think that the important thing is
That's
that
the
we
bit
all
of
came
trivia.
together and we learned something. That's what Think Fast is all
You
about.
may have learned too much, but
I-
you have learned something.
I learned too much. I wanted
final-
cotton candy, and then I don't.
Your final trivia adjusted time is a 3:16:20.
Oh, yeah, RTA.
And if you all have any
Yeah.
shout, yeah, it's RTA. We can't do IGT. Please understand. If you have any shout outs you'd all like to make.
I just want to start with an unconventional one of shout out to Shelby for actually learning the category, because this is a rather underrun category, and finding someone last minute who is able to do a run and volunteer for that is extremely lucky, and it would not have happened if you weren't able to, because you were my absolute, like, only person remotely gonna say yes.
Thanks for inviting me. I was so excited to do this. It worked out. So I got COVID last week, and so I was off work. So I had an entire week instead of just a few days to learn this category, which I think helped. So the sickness for once was like kind of an okay time. But no, this was really fun. I pushed it to a time that I'm happy with, that I'll actually submit to the boards. And it's really nice. Because, like, the main categories I run, like, it ends in God Home. So it's just a Bosch Rush of, like, what, like 42 or 46? And it's just like, eh. And when you're so used to that, and then you get to just regular Hollow Knight and regular Radiance, it's just like, okay, they just die. So the hard part is all of the movement. It's the boss fights in this category that I'm fine with, which is kind of nice. It's been a nice little mental break from what I normally do. So thank you for inviting me.
Thank you both. Thanks to both of you for being on the show.
Thank you, May, as
it was a
well,
fun
for
time.
asking me to do it, because I definitely wouldn't have thought to put my hand up. But it was fun, even if it was pushing the time constraints a little. My apologies for that.
That happens. I think we got some announcements before we get out everyone's face for the evening.
Yeah, we got a good bit of announcements. Join us February 17th and 18th for a celebration of Black speedrunning talent and Black joy, because Unapologetically Black and Fast is back. Use the command !UBAF in chat for more information. GDQ's next all-women and femme speedrunning event, Frost Fatales, is coming up March 3rd through the 10th. The schedule is now out. Use !SFF in Twitch chat to learn more. If you missed out on any of our Hotfix shows, be sure to check out the VODs at youtube.com/GamesDoneQuick. Your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits cheered on the GDQ Twitch channel help support Games Done Quick Hotfix. If you enjoy watching speedruns daily, consider subscribing to the channel. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to press the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, go to twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick to watch our shows live. Finally, tune in this weekend for AGDQ 2024, starting Sunday, January 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Oh, hey, I'm doing a run at that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That does it for all of us tonight. If you've learned nothing else during this show, I hope the one thing you can take with you to bed tonight is that in France, they call cotton candy daddy's beard. Good night.
Goodbye.